Yo, all right, what's going on, dudes? We got some notification gang people in here. I love it. I love to see it. What's going on, dudes? All right, Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate Christmas, well, it's just a normal day for you guys, a normal rainy day. And yeah, man, it's pretty rainy over here. Anybody having any luck today? Not me, man. Not me. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Hey from Russia. What's up, dude? How are ya? How's it going, man? But yeah, guys, so I'm just hanging out at home, having a pretty low key Christmas here. I got my cat with me right here. He's licking himself. We're hanging out, and I said, there's a couple things I want to record. I'm on the CCP beta. I took Guillotine 2099 up to rank 2 recently, and I want to make a rank up video for her. And I got a couple more things I have to record, so I figured why not do it live? Just hang out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I'm from Italy and it's rainy here too. Dude, I feel you, man. It's rainy. It's rainy as heck over here. Hey, Mike, how are you? I'm doing good, man. Mega Destro, you knew it was coming. Airwalker gameplay, of course. Um, Do I see 9.5k thing? Sin, your little stone. I don't know what that means, buddy. Yo, Domino's Domino. Merry Christmas, my friend. Sending over a Canadian 550. Dude, thank you, buddy. Let me put you up on the board. Domino's Domino. Sending over 550 Canadian. Thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that so much. Merry Christmas, bud. Let me, I gotta make it, there we go. And there it is, perfect timing. Look at that. The rainy here on New Jersey washed all the snow. Sad boy hour, same here, dude. Same here. If only the rain was snow. If only we had a white Christmas. Yo, Osama, what's up? Merry Christmas, like 2 things. One, this might be my last stream with you before I deploy. Gonna miss you, man. Stay safe and healthy this next year, too. I finally got 6-star Apocalypse today. Dude, that's awesome, man. So you can play with your Apocalypse while you're out deployed, right? Are you allowed to play while you're out there, man? I don't know if that's allowed or not. But dude, congratulations. That's awesome. You left for Loki? No, I didn't leave for Loki, guys. I'm just on the CCP beta. Basically, I have some gameplay videos to make, and I figured, since we're just chilling, why don't we just why don't I do it live? You know what I mean? But yeah, so basically, man, what I wanted to do was I wanted to go into variant 3 with Guillotine, and I don't know if she's rank 3, rank 2 on the beta server yet, but I wanted to try taking her up against Kang, see how good, next to my mole man, see how good she'd be. Alright, so I have to rank her up on the, is she rank 2? She is rank 2. I have suicides off though. There we go. So everything's down. No service on a ship, unfortunately, man. Gonna pick the game up next fall and we get back. Wow, dude. So are you in the Navy? I would assume, since you said ship. That's really cool, man. But okay, man. Listen, there's obviously, no harm in taking a break, especially when you have some real life stuff going on. Rank 3 call gameplay, maybe. How was your first war in the new season? It was pretty good. It was alright. Putting the game down as a throne breaker and having an apocalypse, I'll take it. Yeah, that's not the worst situation to be in, dude. Can you make a rank 3 Venom video? Probably eventually. Is Guardian worth a generic? Some people say that. Which champion should I use the 5-star gem on? Wolverine or Red Guardian? I would say out of those two, Red Guardian is probably going to be more useful overall, but I would say save it for now. To be honest, I wouldn't use a one single generic on either of those champions. How many points do I have here? 5. I need. All right, so I could just do this. Do you think giving a hyper generic is worth it? If you're going to use him, yeah, he definitely would need to be awakened to be super useful. Would you rank 3 Unawakened Venom to be Thronebreaker? I wouldn't rank 3 anybody. Cam, ho ho ho, he ignored me. Wait a minute. Did you say something about Stealthy Cam? I don't think you did. He just said he ignored my ho ho ho. Oh my god. If that's what that means, then I just don't know. And yes, Navy graduated in May, officer now. Tell you to stop for Howard School's better. Well, dude, congrats. That's awesome, man. Mike, answer my question. Do you think giving hyper generic is worth it? I just answered that, dude. Um, should I use a generic on Captain Marvel movie? If you're going to use her, she's certainly a good champion to awaken. You know what I'm saying? What's my 6-star Crystal and 5-star Nexus? Apoc and Corvus? Dude, 2 of my favorite champs. Wow. That's awesome, man. What happened to Crystal opening whale? I don't know if I know for certain what happened to him. I don't know if I can answer that, like, 100% certainty, to be entirely honest, but from what I know, he got frustrated with the gifting event last year and then quit the game, but who knows? Whenever people decide to depart from the game, that is up to them, and, you know. What's up, Mike? Just arrived. Going to watch your stream till the end. Dude, what if I never stop it? Is this your life now? If I never end this stream, is your life watching me change mastery points for forever? That's crazy. Alright, so I think we're good. I have 3 Mystic Dispersion on, but none of this really matters at this point. So basically, what I want to do first is I just want to get to Variant 3 Kang, and I just want to use Guillotine on him. Guillotine 2099. There's that mole man. Love him. But yeah, by the way, guys, really fun Rank 3 War Machine video coming out either tomorrow or the next day, so make sure you keep an eye on that because it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to keep her at rank 2, because that's what I have her as in the main server, and that's what this rank of video is going to be for. You know the Broncos are not going to make the playoffs, right? Yeah, I know. I know, dude. Hunter, Mary Mike Mass, dude. You too, buddy. Mega Destro, any tips on getting past 5.2.4? Yeah, actually. So that's the Masochism path, and that one's pretty tough because of, what do you call it? Because of Masochism. So there are some champions to get around that. I personally use Sabretooth with the Killmonger synergy. I feel like that's a very underrated synergy, especially for that chapter. I used a 4-star way back when. Proxima's good. Any champion that could just outdamage the Masochism is really good. I believe OG Thor is pretty good for it if you have a 4-star. But, yeah, man, there's a bunch of good options there. But that's, just make sure, since you have experience, should I rank the War Machine in the live server? I'd say no. He could do some fun things, though. You might be surprised. You might be surprised for real. I was certainly very surprised, because I don't think anyone's really ever seen War Machine above a 4-star do things. And not too many people have, like, rank 5 the 4-star, so when you have a rank 3, and there's a lot of, you know, bursty stuff they could do, it's pretty cool. It's definitely worth a watch, but I wouldn't rank them on the live server. I only have a 3-star Sabretooth and Proxima. Alright, man, well, just go for, you know, your strongest champion that you have, and try to outdamage the Masochism. That's really the best advice that I got for you there. That's definitely one of the hardest chapters in the entire game, in my honest opinion. But I think we're gonna just go get to the boss like this here. Yeah. Did you use him with the Tiger synergy, Hunter? Guess you're gonna have to watch to see. But yes, I did. Of course. It was pretty much like the best possible scenario for War Machine to be in. So it was pretty cool. When you have, I mean, I'm sure that synergy probably, like, tickles when you're using a 4-star, but when you're using, like, a rank 3 6-star at 6200, it does a little more than tickle, to be honest. By the way, Mike, check your Insta, listen to your DMs, LMAO. Cool, dude, I haven't been on Insta for a while, so I'll check into that. I haven't been, like, ignoring you or anything, but I'll check those DMs probably tonight after the stream. Alright. 5.4.2 tips. I can't beat Rhino. He's unstoppable when he dashes at you. I keep accidentally intercepting. Dude, it sounds like you're too good. That is unfortunately the case here. It sounds like you're too good and you're intercepting too much. So, no, but if you have a champion that inflicts slow, it'll definitely help you. But if you don't have, like, stealthy or She-Hulk, or there's a lot of champions I put on slow now. But if you don't have one of the slow champs, just try your best to stay really close to him. Kind of like if you like stay close, like if you're in the corner, I'll do it right now with Ghost, where this guy is defensive. But if we're right here, I would go to parry a light attack so that he won't go unstoppable. You know, so that's what I do when I fight Rhino in war. Even when I'm using like Stealthy or She-Hulk, because I don't want him to go unblockable. I have She-Hulk. There you go, dude. Get rid of that unstoppable. Then you can intercept and you can be super skilled and just take him down. That's the way to do it. You know? What's up, dog? What's up, mermaid man? How you doing? Alright, so at one point I do want to build Guillotine up and make it so she has her combo. Also got to go with friends for Merry Chrysler. Happy holidays, everyone. And again, Mike, if I don't see you again, be safe and healthy, my dude. Take care, everyone. All right, dude. If I don't see you before you deploy, big congrats on graduating the academy or whatever you call it back in May. And if this is your first time out, congrats, dude. It's going to be awesome. And make sure you check back in when you get back. And have a great time. Is unduped 6-star Gwenpool worth rank 2? She'll have like semi-decent damage, but honestly, the best part about Gwenpool, to be entirely honest, is she has really great ability accuracy reduction at even at Sig 1. Once you get to a combo of 50, they pretty much are just completely shut down. So I don't know if I'd rank to her unduped. I would like consider, because I have like more resources than I know what to do with, but if you're like struggling with resources, I don't think I would do it, personally. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try and ramp her up on Proxima here. Yeah, let's do that. Probably one special 2 into a special 3 should be fine, I think, to kill her off with power. Oh wait, this node. Maybe we'll see how much the special 1 does here. Alright, maybe we'll just do this up to special 3, just to be really safe because it drains her power. What is Mike recording? I'm just recording some Guillotine 2099 gameplay. I just took her up to rank 2 on the live server. Not just, maybe a week or so ago, after I did 7.1. And I already have some gameplay with her. And it's pretty good, but I want more. I'd like to see if I could like out damage Kang. I'm not even sure if she can, to be entirely honest. But I'm assuming that she can. So the D-Gen is doing damage. That's interesting. So I think we're gonna go for nice. We're gonna go for the special 3 here. But if the D-Gen is doing damage, okay, that's weird. We'll probably just build her down to about, like, 5 or so. Someone's saying she can. Yeah, I had a feeling she can. I've never seen a video of it, though. Build her down to about, like, 5% health. I believe that she also has all or nothing, so she won't be... Or she should have it. God, good. Alright, so let's just go here, and hopefully this kills him. She can out-damage him easily. Cool, that's gonna be fun. This should kill her, I believe. Let's see, because I'd rather start... Cool. I'd rather start the Kang fight. Debuffs ignore power shield? Good to know. Who knew? I usually just use Corvus or Ghost whenever I see power shield, so... yeah. Hey Mike, what are the uncollected additional offers for the Odin? I'm really trying to spend $30 to beat the collector, because I would spend $300 total for the Odin. The Odin, I believe, for uncollected is the same for, like, Thronebreaker and Cavalier. And it's not good for Thronebreaker, and it's hardly good for early Cavalier players. It's really not good for somebody who plays like at my level, where 3 weeks ago they were 6-star Nexuses for $30, and now it's like 5-star Nexus for $100. It's not the best value. I usually only spend on like July 4th and Cyber Weekend, and if there's like a really amazing deal that I can get and I can make YouTube videos on it, I don't think I'm gonna pick this one up, man, because like, what am I gonna do with the 5-star Nexus, to be honest? And 5,000 shards, it wouldn't even get me to a featured 6-star, so it's like, eh. The deals are okay if you're still, If you don't have too many 6 stars, if you hardly have any good 5 stars, then yeah, the deal is going to be pretty good for you. But for anybody else, man, I don't know. Like, the deal is not the best. It's not the juiciest deal out there. All right, so we are arriving here at Kang, and I'm gonna click the record button. I'm not sure how long this fight's gonna take, but people are saying that she does it easily. Merry Christmas just came. Also, nice hat. Thanks, dude. But yeah, so we're gonna put on the lifesteal. I like lifesteal. And yeah, this guy just has like unblockable special 1, picture of health, select a time stream. Yeah, I have a feeling that Guillotine's gonna do pretty good here. So right off the bat, man, yeah, right off the bat, she's hitting pretty nicely. And as long as we just don't get hit by a special 1, we should be good to go. He's gonna be regenerating probably a couple times, and that's fine. Go for the special 2, build up a combo. I just really definitely don't want to push him up to a special 2, because I don't want to have to bait out the special 2. That's going to be annoying. What I should do, though, in case I get clipped by that special 1, which is definitely a possibility, just build up these combo shield things. I can get up to 4 because I have 1 charge. So there we go. So now at this point, if we get hit by a special 1, I don't have to start over, and that's good. So I'm going to guess that around a 300 combo is where we're going to be able to ultimately outdamage him. I'm not 100% sure, but like I said, I'm very new to using Guillotine. In the past, I've talked many times about how I dislike the champion. I don't think that she's the most useful in like practical terms, and then I took her up to rank 2. And I did a run of Realm of Legends, a full run. Usually, you guys know I usually stop after like Winter Soldier, and then like I get bored. But I did an entire run where I got to all the way to the Hulk, and I finished Realm of Legends with a full yellow bar, with like the most minimal effort I've ever put into anything in my entire life. And from that moment on, I was like, well, I kind of wish I didn't undervalue her as much as I have for the past year at this point, because she's a great champion for sure. And maybe I was just bitter because I never got her, but I finally got her on Cyber Weekend. I got her from my first Nexus crystal that I opened. And yeah, like this damage is nutty. This is like really, really nutty damage. And it's looking like we're definitely easily going to be able to outdamage this guy. Come on. There we go. But yeah, man. Yeah, like 1 combo, he's down 10% when we're at this high of a combo. I wish that, like, Abyss didn't have that stupid, combo cap, or else she'd be so good in it. One day, there's gonna be content with, like, ridiculous health pools. And there's not gonna be a combo cap, or there's not gonna be a damage cap. And Guillotine and Proxima are going to be the queens. I know it. And I'm very excited for that day. Wow, she is doing a lot of damage here, dude. Oh my god. So what did I say? At 300, she was going to start really out-damaging him? That sounds about right here. This one might do it. I feel like he's probably going to regenerate 1 more time. Or maybe honestly not. We'll have to see. If he throws the special 1... right away, we might be able to get him with the special 2. Now we're going to save the special 2 right there. There we go. Alright. That is a lot of damage, dude. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Oh, she is just slaying this guy, man. Ooh, baby. Alright, this might be it if he throws the special 1. Alright, it's looking like 1 more cycle we have to do. That's alright. Wow, dude, every degen that we get is ticking for like 14,000. There's like the 14,000 burst damage there. This special too. That was enormous, bro. Wow. This should be it. Wow. Yeah. It's like effortless, dude. Like she feels so smooth to play as well. So 268 hits and just completely flushed down the toilet there. You know, not as easy as like Warlock, I guess. But pretty easy, man. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. All right, so we got that on recording. Not bad. Let's see, what do we miss in the chat here? Mike, can you dye your beard white for next year? Good idea. Good idea. Will Star-Lord be able to do this fight? Probably. I don't see why not. If you can get through a 400 combo, yeah. Good luck. I got them. They're really good because the Nexus will really help the rest of Act 5 and Act 6. That's the thing, dude. The offers are so subjective where if you're at a place in the game where it's going to be helpful to you and you want to spend money and have fun, it's a game. Have fun with the game, dude. Yeah. Just opened 6 skill mutant and still no Nick. I've been counting, and this makes it 89 crystals without him. Dude, I think, Hunter, I think I'm up to around like 50, 60 of the featured 5 stars without even like seeing Professor X anywhere near the end of the crystal. Like before, after. Oh my god. Yo, Fitz, Captain Karate. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Good evening from Germany. What's going on, Venom? Germany's pretty cool. I've been wanting to ask this, but why is your intro you an Invisible Woman? Well, my girlfriend Riley really looks like Invisible Woman. So for Valentine's Day, I hit up Kat and I was like, "Can you make, a picture of us for this?" And then I gave it to her for Valentine's Day, and like a frame and everything. And then she was like, "You should use this for your logo." And I was like, "All right," and that's why. How was your Christmas? It was all right, man. Hanging out with my cat here. He's sleeping. He's sleeping now, but he's a good boy. Got him some cat treats, some toys. He tuckered himself out, running around playing with his new toys. You like the present that Kabam gave us for Thronebreaker? No, I did not. But I'm not going to complain about free gifts. I mean, it's a free gift. They didn't have to give us anything, but I was anticipating a 6-star generic gem. The daily content from Mike, and he has 17,000 subs. He needs more, dude. Charles, you can get me more, man. I mean, do it. Who's the best horseman? I think Archangel. Will you ever make a free-to-play account? Maybe. Seems pretty time-consuming. Spend a lot of time on this account. But maybe. Who knows? Would have loved generic stones. Yeah, me too. I could have, if we got like 20 stones of generic stones, I could have taken Doom 200. But I got a couple Mystic this time around, so I got him like 175. So that brought my prestige up a bit. But getting Doom to 200 is something that I really want just for prestige purposes. And I got a couple skill ones where I think I'm probably going to keep putting them in Stealthy. Stealthy's at 100 now. But yeah. What was that fight? I just did the Kang boss. Guillotine 2099 versus Variant 3 Kang. Went well. I want to do her on a pretty generic lane too. Not so much generic, but maybe like a biohazard lane. Or, no, I have an idea for a lane. Alright, so, okay. We're going to go into the Darkhawk Quest. It's not an all or nothing lane, but it's one where they do Special 3 first, I believe. Why you left for Loki? I didn't leave for Loki. I'm just on the beta server. Can't get 6 Variant 6 Daredevil? Just use the Bleed Immune champ. Mike, were you a good boy this year? Did Santa bring you some new hair products or beard bombs? Dude, of course. Is Stealthy or Worth rank 2 as a 6-star? Absolutely. Why no new back issues on CCP? We don't have Variant 6 or Act 7 on the CCP server yet. It makes sense. I mean, I'd probably be able to, like, do Act 7 on the beta server before the live server, so that would definitely give me an advantage, right? So it makes sense that we don't have that yet. 6.3 from 1. Biohazard's great for her. She sold that path. I was thinking about that one, Jaden. That one I was definitely thinking of. I want to do a biohazard lane, and I want to do a power control needed lane. And then I'll feel good about it. I already have her, I think, against 2 bosses already. I'm not going to do too many bosses for this one. Do we have any info on the Kingpin buff? Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. I don't even know anything yet. Is Guardian worth the generic? I have 4 generics now. Yes. I would say probably go for the featured 5-star a couple more times before this one's gone, and then put the generic in him because he's worth it for sure if you have 4. Showed the synergy with Warlock? Sure. That's a good one for sure. I didn't need that in the last fight. But it's definitely nice to have when you're running the Suicide Masteries and whenever there are bleeds. The Morningstar synergy is really nice. 30% increased degen potency. I really definitely noticed that one a lot. Last 2, bud. Let me see. Do karate vid when 100,000 subs overnight. Was that the last 2? The one before that just says fits, and then the one before that. I literally just fought that king yesterday with 455 Guardian to test him out. 3 special 3s and 1 special 2 out damage him. Yeah, man. Guardian has some silly damage, man. If you want to do the multiple special 3 route, he's pretty good. I don't really have patience for that, to be honest, but like he is good when you do that. I'm more of a fan of like the faster champs usually, but his damage is ridiculous, man. Is Gilly worth the generic? No. Mine's unduped. I'll probably bring her to rank 3 unduped pretty soon, so definitely does not need that. Yeah, I think we're gonna roll with just this team for now. This is all we really need here. Will there be a new Legend title next month? I'm not sure. I think they initially said that, but then they kind of changed their mind, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so there's this lane here. Increase the defender's combat power rate by 100%. And she uses special 3 first, then special 2, and then special 1. Alright, the virus might affect her special 1 power drain, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see, man. So let's start recording this here. Start recording. Alright, good to go. So we're going to go over to that lane where we need to focus on her power drain. Because I feel like this is a bit of utility that she has that I don't see too many people talking about with her special 1 power drain. So let's definitely check into that. What's the best, easiest way to get T5CC? You just got to play the game, man. You got to complete Act 6 100%. You got to complete Abyss. You got to complete or compete in AQ. Yeah, that's really it. All right. So right off the bat, we got some power gain from having Warlock on the team, which is nice. Go for the special 1, and it did power drain him, so that's definitely nice. I'm going to see if we can get through this fight. We may not be able to get through this fight, actually, just because of the increased power gain. I think we might be able to if we play it very, very slow here. Are you playing other games? Occasionally, man, but nothing like as consistent as this. But yeah, so this is definitely a bit of a wonky play style for Gilly. I'm doing light attacks to give him as little power as possible in the beginning, because I want to make sure I get back up to 1 bar of power so I could drain his power. And it's working. I'd say there are probably better options for this path, but this is more so about showcasing her decent power control, and the more we get into it, you know, the stronger she gets. But basically, you do parry, light, parry, light, and yeah. Hold on, we got a super chat there. I will read that in 1 second, buddy. Medium, light, medium. It's a special 1. It's a pretty nice playstyle here, actually, man. It would probably be even a little more effective if I wasn't running the Suicide Masteries at this point, just because of the recoil damage. We've probably thrown 9 or 10 special 1s now. But point is, this Warlock was a pretty tough fight. Pretty tough. You know, when I was going through 6.4. So that was pretty cool. That was definitely pretty cool. Now, because of the power gain, we don't get to end the fight with a special 3. But, yeah, we can go into this next fight and pretty much do the same thing. With Nightcrawler, it'll be a little tougher because he's going to evade and everything. But that's some pretty decent power control for sure. So we're going to stop this recording here. Okay, we got that. Brian, take to rank 2. 6-star Claire, Captain America, Sim Supreme, all unawakened. All right, so right off the bat, Captain Infinity War, unawakened. Nope. 6-star Claire, yeah. Sim Supreme, yeah. I'm gonna focus on the 6 stars first, then I'll go for the 5 stars. When it comes to your roster here, okay, Claire and Sim are both really good at what they do. If you run the Suicide Masteries, go for Claire. If you don't run the Suicide Masteries and you have MD, I'd say go for Sim Supreme. So when we come to 5 stars, ranking 5-star Red Magneto, great idea. Warlock, great idea. Quake, great idea. Archangel, great idea. Claire, is that Claire? Is that the same Claire? Maybe just with the typo, with the A after the C. Definitely don't rank 5-star Awakened Claire over 6-star Unawakened Claire. Definitely not. Out of those are all great champions. I would go for 5-star. If you're good with Quake, I mean, she's kind of the best champion in the game. Mags is also like an amazing champion. So is Archangel, and so is Warlock. So if, I mean, honestly, dude, like rank all of them. If you, if you want me to pick like what I think is the most immediately useful there, I would say 6-star Black Widow Clairvoyant and 5-star Archangel, in my honest opinion, as well as Magneto. So I would say those 3 would be tops. If you're good with Quake and you enjoy her playstyle, go with her. And then Warlock is another amazing champion to rank. But if I was choosing between all of those, I think if I was running the Suicide Masteries, I would go with Claire first. And then I have a really big soft spot for Archangel, man. So I think I'd go for him next, but also Magneto as well. Like, so those would be the 3 I would focus on first, personally. But yeah, man. But yeah, Quake, you know, as people are saying, Quake is the best champion in the game. It's hard to argue that if you enjoy using her. I used her a bunch when I first got her, and it's just like, after a while, it's like, all right, how many times do I want to hold heavy in the corner? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, thank you so much for the 5, buddy. I appreciate it. And, you know, lots of good champions to rank. It's a good problem to have when you need to choose between such hard champions, you know? But yeah, man. All right, so someone was saying they wanted to see the 6.3.1 Biohazard lane. That's definitely a good lane to take her up against. And we can, what do you call it? We can build her up here as well. All right, so let's start recording. All right, man. So we're back here in 6.3.1. I'm going to start off with this Invisible Woman. And this is the hardest thing about this lane, pretty much, is the Biohazard. And the good thing about being a robot is that we're immune to bleed and poison, and there's also clapback. And we're not going to be applying any clapback debuffs, so... Hunter saying, I've had 5-star Quake since 2008, and she's been rank 2 since 2008, just for Arena. I mean, listen, when I pulled Quake, I don't know how many of you guys saw this video. I'm assuming there's a bit over 100 people in here. I'm assuming at least one person saw this video. I got Quake, and I immediately took her up to rank 5 and popped a Science Gem. And I had no regrets, and I've used Quake a lot. I used to use her in Alliance War all the time. I still use her in Alliance Quest very often, to be honest. But when it comes to questing and like content that I record to upload to YouTube, you're not gonna really see me using Quake much because people just don't want to see her, and I understand why. Because it's kind of boring to watch, you know? It's really, you know, it's super impressive when people like Munash do like heavy only Quake and War, and I love watching that. But I'm not gonna risk heavy only Quake and War, and I'm not gonna risk it during the season. And during the off season, I don't really record war vids much, you know. So when it comes to Quake, most people just get bored of it because yeah, that's cool. She can do all the fights. That's awesome. As long as there's not like True Strike or anything, yeah, she could do it, and she's great for it. And if you know how to Quake against one champion, you pretty much know how to Quake against most of them. That's the thing. People like to say that Quake has a very high skill cap. I don't necessarily know if I agree, because if you're able to tap the right side of the screen and then swipe on the left side and do that 3 to 4 times in a row, you pretty much got it down, because, you know, most champions, you don't really have to learn their animation spacing as much as you do with like a champion like Tigra, for example. I would say Tigra is much harder to master than Quake. I would say Ghost is more difficult to use than Quake 2, actually, to play her really efficiently. But, you know, you can't deny the fact that she's a useful champion, man. She's a really useful champion. And if you enjoy playing her, then, dude, rank up your Quake. That's a no-brainer. Alright, so we got Gilly all built up now. We're going to go for the lifesteal, because I do like having 100% health, you know. Hunter saying, I have Ghost at 565. Hers is tolerable enough, but you don't like playing Ghost? Oh, dude, I cannot relate. I adore playing Ghost. People, you know, comment on my war vids, they're like, don't you get tired of using Ghost? And I'm like, nope, love her. Just love using Ghost, man. I love her animations. She's so powerful. There's so many things she can do. It's awesome. Ghost, Corvus, Omega, Doom, Nick Fury, Torch. I love all those overpowered champs. Man, you know, every time I say that list of like my favorite champions and I include Torch, I get a little sad, because he's the last 6-star of like my most used favorite champions in the game that I really want to get up to rank 3, because I have Doom, Corvus, Ghost, Omega, Fury, and I also have Stealthy, who I rate very, very highly, higher than most people as well. But I don't have, and I also have She-Hulk. I rate She-Hulk up there very highly. I was very happy with her. But like Torch is just one of those champions where like in Act 6, I brought Torch along for every path, man. 6.3, 6.4 Legends runs, Torch was always on the team. And then when I'm moving on to using pretty much just 6 stars in 7.1, there are a lot of times when I wanted to use Torch and I didn't, because he's a 5-star. And in hindsight, maybe I could have brought Red Hulk to rank 3 and used him against like those Mystic champions for my Legends run, but it's fine. But the main point is that I would really love to obtain a 6-star Torch. If we ever have one of those like Abyss Nexus crystals again, I will 100% be going for Science. And I was just about to, I doubt you guys remember, but on my, whoa, what is that? What the heck just happened with this power? Is there like Pilfer power gain or something here? I think so. Gonna have to be careful. But if you guys remember, if you saw my July 4th opening, I was 100% ready to go, come on, man, to go for the Science Nexus, the Science Abyss Nexus. And very last second, like I'm talking like while I was choosing the crystal, I was like, screw it, man, I want Corvus. And I just, on the fly, went for Cosmic, and it was a great crystal. There was like Silver Surfer, there was Captain Marvel movie, but of course, you know, Corvus is like my favorite champ out there. But point is, man, I was so committed to getting Human Torch back over the summer, and then I never got him. And I haven't got him since, man. And he was in the featured crystal, the last featured crystal. And I went for it a couple times, not enough times, to be honest. I should have went for it more. But, you know, I'm very, very happy with my 6-star roster, aside from not having Torch, though, by the way. So I don't want it to sound like I'm not happy with my champs. I'm very happy with my roster at the moment. But yeah, Torch is the one that I'm, like, really missing. It was Torch and Omega, and then I didn't expect to pull Omega like I did, so that was amazing. Yo, Excalibur, oh my god, I almost slept through the stream. What did I miss? Not much, man. We're just hanging out, recording some content. We did Variant the Rekang, but yeah, man. Hunter, oh, I love using overpowered champs too, just not Quake and Ghost. My main is Omega, nice. And recently Magneto and Gambit. I'm a diehard Mutant fan. Yeah, dude. I mean, my Mutant roster is stupid, man. Like, just really stupid. So this one has Masochism. That's fine. I think we're going to go... Yeah, we're just going to leave this. But yeah, I mean, my Mutant roster is ridiculous. I have more Mutant 6 stars now than Mutant 6 stars left to obtain. My 3 favorite mutants would be Omega, Archangel, and Magneto. And I have them, the first 2 up at rank 3. I have Magneto unduped at rank 2, but he'll be going up to rank 3 next time I form a Catalyst. So that's really cool. Pretty excited about that. And then, I don't know, I have a duped Sunspot. I have a Sig 40 Gambit. You just said that you, Hunter saying I'm jealous of your Wolverine. Yeah, I have OG Wolverine up at rank 5, Sig 200. I have Weapon X up at rank 2. I don't think he'll ever go to rank 3, at least for the foreseeable future. I was going to pull the trigger on taking Cable up to rank 5, but I just recently pulled him as a 6-star, and it's like, alright, maybe I should try to dupe the 6-star, and take that one up. I'm not too sure how important his dupe is. Ah, man, I forgot about Masochism. I'm not sure how important his dupe is going to be for me. But I do like having those shiny stars, you know? So I don't know. We'll have to see. That's annoying what just happened. That's okay, though. But yeah, man. Mutants are cool. Definitely the best class in this game, and I would say it's not even close. Apocalypse and Professor X were 2 amazing additions. Hopefully we get some more soon. That'd be cool. Man, so Masochism with Guillotine is not my favorite time in the world so far. Alright. Green Goblin is just regenerating health like crazy. And because my combo is low now. And every time I would go for a crit, he regenerates. I see somebody in the chat yelling, don't sell champs. Yeah, never sell champs. I'd rather trigger the regen on a parry than on a degeneration, I've noticed now, so I'm going to be manually trying to trigger the Masochism now. This fight is obnoxious, man. And I don't want to use the special 3 because if we don't get back up to a special 3, then the next fight's going to be annoying. But this fight, just in general, is annoying, man. It'd be cool if she had a way to get around Masochism just because of how many debuffs she places. Then again, she's so good like in so many other areas of the game that, you know, just don't use her on Masochism, I guess. Man. Once I get to 100 combo, that's when this will pretty much start finishing up. Alright, let's manually trigger this. Get some degens. Nice. Get a parry off before. Get a couple degens. Nope. Got one there, though. Nice. Almost back to 100 combo. He's dropping, guys. He's almost dead. This has been like a 203, like around 200 hit fight. Just because of Masochism and we lost our combo. But once we get to 100, we're going to be good. Someone saying Agent Venom is trash? Yeah, unfortunately. Really cool champ, though. I'd like to see him get a buff. Yeah, I only have a 5-star Agent Venom. This is gonna kill me. I know it. The second I click close... I'm swiping. I'm swiping. Okay, okay, we made it. We made it. Oh, man. I was like, you gotta be joking after all this. Alright. Yeah, so this is about going to do it here. Hit into his block a bit. Alright, there we go. That's it. Done with this dumb fight. Oh, my God. Someone's saying, is Mr. Sinister better than White Mags? I don't know. They're pretty equal for me. White Mags is more important to have because his pre-fight's good. Mr. Sinister is also super underrated. So I'd say they're both about equal offensively for me. But yeah. Ink, you're my favorite Umbrella Academy character. Let's go, Klaus. Dude. Thanks, man. This is the best Christmas ever. I mean, it's not every day we get a 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider from the crystals, do we? Dude, did that happen to you? Congratulations, man. Congrats. Mike, watch Cobra Kai. I have to watch Cobra Kai. I'm in an alliance with Brian Grant and Legacy, and they talk about that like 20,000 times a day. So, but Lags has advised me not to watch season 1 and 2 until 3 comes out. Because, you know, waiting sucks. So, and I agree. I get that. Alright, so this guy just has that power sting. This should be a quick and easy fight here. Greetings from Germany. What's up, Germany? How you doing? How's it going over there? Yeah. So this one's going to be a lot faster than that last fight. You know what's going to be really annoying, by the way? When Yellow Jacket gets, like, his pseudo rework, and then Variant 2 is, like, the hardest thing ever. You know? That's going to be annoying. Did I click the wrong pre-fight? No, I clicked Lifesteal. I saw Power Gain somewhere. I'm not sure what that's from. Alright. So, best synergies for Black Panther? Yeah, Hulkbuster and Tigra would be the best synergies for Black Panther. He's actually pretty decent with those synergies. If you go back, I made 2 videos on OG Black Panther. I took him up to rank 5, and we tested him out with those synergies, and then I brought him up against 6.3.1 Do You Bleed Medusa, and he completely shredded it. So, if you have like a 6-star Black Panther, if that's why you're asking. I see some spam in the chat. Don't spam, please, guys, because that's not nice. How can we get the beta you're on, please? You have to be a content creator. You have to apply for the content creator program. And they don't accept spammers into the CCP, so definitely don't do that, buddy. But we got Bank Robber 2000 to number 5. Ooh, Nexus question. Killmonger, Captain Marvel movie, or Hitmonkey? All new. Alright, so those are all new for you. Is this 5-star or 6-star, man? I'm assuming this is 5-star because of the deals today. This is a tough question, man, because it's really gonna depend on what you need. I would take if you're like asking me only Hitmonkey or Killmonger, I would say Hitmonkey over Killmonger. So I'm gonna take Killmonger out, and we have Captain Marvel movie and Hitmonkey. And the thing is, Hitmonkey is really, really good unawakened. Doesn't really need that SIG. Captain Marvel movie is pretty decent unawakened. She could do some things. She's got her Furies, but for me, I feel like most of her utility, like important endgame utility, comes from like those indestructible charges. And people in the chat here may agree, may disagree, and that's totally fine. And people in the chat, feel free to go give your advice as well. But personally, if I had that Nexus, I'd be very happy with taking Hitmonkey. And I would take him to rank 3 as a 6-star, unduped. I could rank 5 him happily, unduped. I don't know if I would rank up Killmonger or Captain Marvel movie unduped. So that's the thing. If this was like duping Captain Marvel or Hitmonkey, I'd probably say go for Captain Marvel. But with what the information that you're presenting to me, I'm probably going to say go with Hitmonkey, especially if you use the Suicide Masteries, because he is great. He's really, really great. So that's what I would do. Hey, Mike, can Human Torch solo Act 6 Mortar Boss? Absolutely he can. Not easily, but yes. He can. So this is Darkhawk. Darkhawk here. Let's see. Just aggression armor. This should be a quick one as well. Nice. What do I do with 6-star unduped Nick? Not much, man. He really does benefit from that SIG ability, but he has nice synergies, and he's pretty... He'll have some decent damage, but I wouldn't like rank to him. especially if you're level 57. If I was level 57, man, I wouldn't be worrying about 6 stars for a while. I wasn't paying attention. I'd be working on my 5-star roster, working on completing Act 6 100%. Yeah, I would be working on variants. Don't put all your eggs in the 6-star basket. Quick Darkhawk special 2 flex right there. I wouldn't put all my eggs in the 6-star basket yet. Don't worry about it too much. Just play through the game. When you get that Nick Fury duped, it's going to be a great 6-star champion for you to have. Worthy of a generic gem. Worthy of a skill gem for sure. So 100% Act 6. Get the Awakening gem. Do a first pass in Abyss when you can. When you have the roster for it, and get the Awakening gem. If you get skill, feel free to pop into Nick Fury, man. You're not going to regret it. Really great champion. He's much better with deep wounds, I will say that. So if you don't have deep wounds, then I don't know. I don't know if I would invest that much into him. But I mean, if you're going to invest in him at that point, then I'd say go for, work on grinding some arena, getting some deep wounds, man, because that would be definitely worth it, for sure. But yeah, back up to the combo now, and we're going to use a special 3, get that soul. Hunter saying, getting a little lag here. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not getting lag on the recording as well, that I'm recording for the video. That would be annoying. But hopefully that gets worked out. It says excellent connection by me, and I'm not getting any drop frames really in I think it settled itself out. Cool. Yeah, I'm not getting too many drop frames. We probably had a bit of a hiccup there. But yeah, hopefully that worked itself out. We're only going to be on for a little bit longer anyway. But we've been pretty good up till this point, so that's good. All right, so this Mcoc now. Let's see if we can get this guy down. What are your thoughts on Sabretooth? Got him as a 6-star. I always use a Mega Red. Will he be useful in questing without the dupe? Yeah, I always bring Sabretooth as synergy along, and he's not going to be, you're not going to choose him over Omega Red. So, don't worry about it, man. You need that Sabretooth for Omega Red, so that's a good pull for you. Hey, Mike, I pulled Apoc and Cosmic Ghost Rider back to back. Dude, were you the person who tagged me in that on Twitter? Because I saw that, and I threw my phone across the room onto the floor. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. That is a sick day for you. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Really, really cool. Yo, we got a Yeet Hector raid. What's going on, boys? How was your, I saw you guys were doing some incursions before. How did that go? Did you guys get to room 25? 26, 27 this time? How far did we get? Hector raid in all caps. People saying, what up? Merry Christmas. What's up? Merry Christmas. Karate Mike is a cutie. Uh-oh. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Someone saying, we got to room 15. Let me call it a day because I want to go eat. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. After like 15 rooms of incursions, I'm out. Like, I don't need to do anymore at that point. Was it for the tournament? I'm assuming that that's all you had to get to. You're both looking... Oh, so you're going to keep going after 15. Nice. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, it's nice to take that break. I just got a 6-star Spider-Gwen and a 6-star Wasp. How do you like them? I absolutely love Wasp. I would take her right to rank 3 if I got her as a 6-star. 6-star Spider-Gwen I have, and if I dupe her, I'll probably rank her to at least rank 2. I don't know about rank 3 yet, but probably rank 2 at least. But yeah, good champion for sure. Good champion for sure. Benefits from being duped. Oh, Hector saying that was being practice. All right. Okay, I got you, man. Well, 15 practice is not bad. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas to you. So this Mysterio has enhanced visibility. All right, so I'm gonna activate the Power Steel as well here, just because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the special 1, a special 2. How do you deal with do not go gentle? Parry heavy. Quick and easy. Mysterio's annoying, man. I'm glad I brought the power burn so I can, like, not push him to special 2. Just for me to push him right up to special 2. And there we go. Alright, so we made it towards the end of, we made it towards the end of the path. We could have done that fight. No big deal. Yeah, no, definitely, I mean, the point is we wanted to get some video footage for Guillotine doing Biohazard, and we definitely did that. So that was a success. Stop the recording. Wet Noodle, what up? Mike, Merry Christmas. How you doing, man? Merry Christmas, dude. How to deal with Do Not Go Gentle, and Ghost. Yeah, I mean, if you're using, and if you're using Ghost, quick and easy intercept, man. That's really nice to use as well. My first 6-star was Captain Marvel movie, luckiest day of my life. My first 6-star was Black Bolt, so you're definitely in a better spot than I was. Day 6 on the calendar. Okay, is that something special? What's so special about that? What is that? Let's go check it out. A lot of people are spamming calendar in here. We'll go check it out. Any tips on how to deal with life cycle? Yeah. Someone with like a passive heal block like Warlock. The epic shards. That's why you guys were saying it. Okay. Sure, we can do an epic crystal. Why not? What was I saying? Life cycle? Yeah. If you have like a passive heal block like Warlock or Mysterio, they're really good for it. As well as like any Archangel's really good for it. Passive heal block as well. We'll go for one of these. Yeah, so that's pretty much, and just keep doing like parry heavy, get up to a special 3, and knock them down, and then toss off that special 3, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Hunter, what's the coolest rare champ you have access to on the CCP? At the moment, I would say probably Gold Pool or Platinum Pool's the coolest one at the moment. I still have Spider-Ham. I think I still have Hulk and Abomination too. Although I'm not sure if I have them. But we got like Scarlet Witch, not the new one, the OG Scarlet Witch, a bit back because of synergy purposes. But real quick, let's open this Cav. These have not been kind to me at all. Like, I've gotten not a 5-star, not a 6-star out of these at all. We're going to go for a pet method here. We're going to record real quick. Oh, yo, Nick's on number 5. Merry Christmas, dude. Hope you had a good one. Dude, thank you so much, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Thank you so much for the 5. Merry Christmas, buddy. I appreciate it a lot. All right, so let's start this recording here. Get this crystal on camera. And big shout out again to my buddy Nick for the 5. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. So as I was saying, with these things, man, with these epic shard calves, right? These Sexenium crystals, I have not gotten a 5 or a 6-star. So I'm anticipating to get 3 or 4-star. If we can get a 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, Mole Man dupe, Abomination, anything, any 5-star even if it's a bad one, I'd be so happy. I don't think we're gonna. Let's see. There we go, another 3-star. That will be the 19th, at least it's a new Dragon Man, cool. That will be the 19th 3 or 4-star I've gotten from these crystals. Dang, dude. Rough. That is rough like a dog. Rough. But yeah, nice on the calves. All right, man. Someone's saying, what does 415 mean in your name? It's my birthday, April 15th. Who do you think is better? Cosmic Ghost Rider or Apocalypse? As an attacker, Cosmic Ghost Rider. As influence on the game, Apoc, 100%. Not even close. Hey, Mike, who deserves a Mutant Awakening Gem more? Archangel or Professor X? I'd say Archangel, for sure. Just got a new abomination from that crystal. Worth anything? He's pretty cool. Definitely benefits from being awakened. Makes him a lot faster, but he has some sick poison damage. Bro, shut the front door. Dude, no way. That's your birthday too? It's crazy, man. We're twins. You're 92. Nice, dude. Good stuff. It's a fun birthday, tax day. All right. So yeah, man. So the calendar reset. Click on the wrong thing. The rest of the calendar, we got one more of those calves. Tomorrow we get some 4-star shards. In 2 days we get some more epic shards. That's cool. 5,000 shards in 3 days. We got some T5B today. Wow, didn't even realize that. And then we don't have a cav from this yet. I also would have went for it. But we got a new 3-star Dragon Man, dude. So that's pretty cool. Doom does not need Guardian's block proficiency. Dude, I haven't tried Doom with Guardian's block proficiency, but I imagine that it's like stupid. Like, I imagine that it's like probably better than Captain America Infinity War. Does Stealthy need his awakening? No. Benefits from it. Benefits from it for sure. Got a lot of 2-stars I gotta level up. I keep these guys here like this for like level up events. Sell a 2-star right now. Nope. I don't know why I do that. Don't know if anyone else decided about this 4-star shards, but I'm running out of ISO. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna complain about the 4-star shards. Definitely not gonna complain about it. I could definitely. I don't think I'm running out of ISO, but it's always like there's probably certain classes where I'm getting low. If we take a look, I'm okay on science. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of skill. Actually, I just took Mole Man from 1 to 3, so not really. Mutant, I took Archangel and Omega from 1 to 3, both of them, so Cosmic I'm probably fine on. Yeah, I'm fine on Cosmic, see? I'm really fine on Cosmic. Tech? Nope, got like no tech. Mystic? You know, so, yeah, I'm always down for more ISO, man. I just kind of, you know, open them as I get them. I get, let's see. I have 16,000 shards, 4-star shards now, so the more the merrier, you know? If we made a ridiculous bet and I won, would you sell all of your 2-stars? Theoretically, if you ran 5 miles in 30 minutes, theoretically, I would sell all my 2-stars. Sure, why not? What would Cap's block proficiency be with the Guardian synergy? It would become the worst in the game because it would get below 0, or it would get so good that the damage you take is below 0 or above 0, I guess, and you just die every time you parry. I always use the wrong class type ISO when I rank up. If Brian saw it, he would pop a blood vessel. Yeah, dude, I feel that, man. I'll like finish off what I have before like sometimes before putting the right class ISO in, but yeah, I try to be good with that stuff, but I don't know, man. While we're here, while we're talking, I might as well smash out some stupid arena milestones, right? I'm gonna grab a charger so my phone doesn't die though. Be right back. All right, I'm back already. Look at that, perfect timing too. Okay. I should just like buy another charger so it's always here, you know. I don't do 5 miles in 30 days. What's up, Dilly? Yeah, I feel you, man. I definitely I slack out on my cardio, dude. It's not good. It's not good. I'm like, cardio? You mean deadlifting faster? It's not good. But yeah, man. I could run 4 and 27, so I just need to shorten each of them by a minute and then fit in 1 more mile. Gonna see on the news that Christian ended up killing himself by trying to run faster than humanly possible. His legs just exploded. Oh man. Please don't do that. Oh man. Nick saying you just took Black Widow up from 1 to 5. Yeah, dude. Nice. I'm glad that you took her up. I know you were talking about that the other day. So that's gonna be a good champ for you to have for sure. I don't use her too often, but I feel like she fits your style for sure. Great champion, really great champion. A lot of people like her better than Doom. Is mayonnaise a cardio? Unfortunately, no. If mayonnaise was a cardio, I'd be good to go. Or sour cream. I love sour cream. I don't know about you guys. I feel like there's been like a war on sour cream lately, and I don't know why. Because it is delicious, and I love it, and it makes me happy. But yeah, man. Yo, Spadillo, what's up, man? Hello, Karate Man. You've been on your PS4 lately? I sent you a friend request a while ago. I'm not sure if you've seen it. Haven't been on it since that time we talked about it on my stream. So I'll make sure I'll dreaming. So I'll make sure I pop in there at one point and accept that friend request. But have not been on it since we talked about it. Does that make sense? I could do 1 mile in 6:47. Is that good? I'm under 13. Does that mean you're under 13 years old? Because if so, that's incredibly impressive. And I suggest that you run every day for the rest of your life and then go to the Olympics and then win. And then come back here and donate half of your winnings to me because I inspired you to be a runner. That's only fair. So I'll see you back here in 14 years when you win the Olympics. That Hobbit stream was the best stream I've ever seen. Yeah, that was a good one, dude. That was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that he made so much money to help out with his brother-in-law's surgery. That was dope. That was super dope, man. It's so nice to see so many people coming together for that, you know? This video, imagine running. I've gone through like my running phases, man, in the past, and it's always like, yeah, it's like good for you for sure. But then I like get to the gym and I go to like squat, and my legs are like, you already ran and stuff today. You're not squatting, and I'm like, why am I spending so much time running, and I don't even get to do what I enjoy doing? So yeah, when I do cardio at the gym, for anybody in here who works out and does stuff like that, hardly paying attention to the game. I usually do just some light cardio on the bike after I go for my squats or deadlifts. It's typically how I do it. Unless you're offering skill T5C, Mike isn't interested in anything. Damn it, Treatment. Oh, gosh darn it. It's true. It's true. I didn't get skill today from the gift. I did get science though, which is the same thing, if not worse at the moment. Because at least now every skill champion in the game is apparently going to be getting buffed. Because I feel like Kabam realizes that the skill class is just trash, and with their new buff program, they've already buffed 4 of them in the past like 30 days, right? Take out the days, just do the champs. You know, there's Falcon, and then immediately there's Daredevil, and I know a lot of people don't like Daredevil, but he's buffed. And then there's going to be Kingpin and Mole Man. So 4 of the last 6 champs buffed have been a skill, and I feel like that trend might continue. Science class is good. I just don't have any of the good champs. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's got to get a Human Torch or something. Arm wrestle me for a skill catalyst? Dude, I'll just give you one for free. How about that? Oh, man. I do abs almost every day and upper body once or twice a week. All right, man. Nice. Dreamin' saying, I like Falcon a lot. I think he's great. Yeah. I do too. I'm gonna be going for this featured exclusively until it's gone. So there's a decent chance I pull him as a 6 star, and I would take him up to at least rank 2 unduped. If I duped him, I think I would rank 3 him. But if I don't get him as a 6 star, come on. If I don't get him as a 6 star, I'll probably take him up as a 5 star. Um, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Let's see. Rate the classes 1 to 6. All right. So in first place, I would easily put mutant, and then I would put a little bit of a gap between mutant and the rest. I'm like using dreaming terminology here. And then in second place would be science. And then I would probably say at this point, I want to say Mystic is really good now after this past year. So I'd say Mystic coming in for third, Tech for fourth. A lot of good Tech champs recently, not this year, but in 2019. And then Cosmic, and then Skill. But Skill is on the up and up, I think. I think Skill's going to end up being good. Cosmic is a very overrated class, in my opinion. If we're talking just 6 stars, there's Corvus, Captain Marvel movie, and now Cosmic Ghost Rider. And then there's some good Cosmic 6 stars, like Arcus and Venom the Duck, and Venom is a good 6 star. But like Hyperion and Medusa, 2 of the best Cosmic champions, and they're not available as 6 stars. So that's holding the class back in my eyes. All the strongest champions from the rest, aside from Quake Dreamin', are available as 6 stars, Yeah, Dreamin', our lists are you're right, Swidia, I'm sorry. And Kamala, she is a 6 star, so Cosmic is clearly the best class. No, Dreamin', our lists are pretty similar. Just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 are swapped, but I'm not too married to 3 and 4 being the same. But I'm pretty married to Mutant being first, especially when you take into account um, the whole apocalypse thing, where all of them just get so much better now if they just become a horseman, and then you can make them so much stronger with Professor X and also White Magneto. There's so much you could do with the mutant class. It's unbelievable. And not even to mention the very overlooked synergy of Cable and Mr. Sinister that can give you another like 20% power gain or fury passive at the start of every fight. There's so many synergies that you can use for the mutant class. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. That like Professor X came out, and Professor X is absolutely incredible. But like when you compare him to like the rest of like the amazing mutants, at the time it was like people were a little underwhelmed with Professor X when he is insane. That's how good the mutant class is. Like unless a mutant is like balls to the wall amazing, they're going to be compared to the best mutants in the game. And there are a lot of good mutants, man. Lots of good ones. I know for sure Skill is the worst class right now. They need to release Hyperion Medusa as 6 stars. Yeah. I think it's way, way overdue for Medusa. Way overdue. Hyperion, I understand. Archangel, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they released Archangel. I truly am shocked. Um, Archangel at rank 3 is the most broken champion I've used in this game, to be honest. Like if they are not immune to bleed and poison, they're dead in 15 seconds. Bosses in Act 7. It's ridiculous. It's just absolutely insane. The only mutants I need are Pew Pew and Thick Rogue. Literally, look at this. Radia just said the only mutants he needs are Havoc and Rogue. I wouldn't even place Havoc and Rogue in the top 10 of mutants, and I would still happily rank those champions up. That's how good the mutant class is. Havoc and Rogue are incredible champions, and like they don't even like come to my mind instantly. But there are so many good mutant champions, and they buffed so many of them too. White Magneto's decent. Colossus is good. Old Man Logan's decent. They got to buff. I mean, look at what they did with Cable, with Apocalypse. Even Cable's good now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyone agree that Miles needs some love? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. They released 6-star Archangel for hype. I don't get it. Yeah, those two are very equal in my eyes, like of power level. They're incredibly strong champions. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man, Mutants, so good. By the way, Rogue is such a good champion, man. Spadilla, if I ever dupe my Rogue, my 6-star Rogue, I would easily take her to rank 2. I don't think I would do it unduped because that power steal is, you know how she works. But I really enjoyed playing with Rogue a lot. Havoc's cool too. Havoc's definitely cool. Hey Mike, why is Iceman out of date? I see people using Red Hulk and War, not Iceman. Considering the immunities, Icy is even better, and his ability to eat special 3 for 5% health is insane. Yeah, I agree. When it comes to Alliance War, right? That's a place where you see Red Hulk take Path 9 very often, but Iceman's also very good there, and yes, he can tank special 3s, and that's very useful. But Iceman's a good champion. It's just that Red Hulk, man, especially as a 6-star, like 6-star rank 2, rank 3 Red Hulk, hits really hard. Red Hulk is a very underrated champion for sure, but you're right. Iceman does have that additional utility of tanking the special 3 and also being bleed immune, so it's cool. I'll be taking the Rogue to rank 3 even unduped. Just need her first. Does Rogue need max Sig or is there a sweet spot? In my opinion, she needs to be Sig 20. And then she's good to go. I've only ever played her unduped and at Sig 200, but just looking at her Sig ability on Aunt May and everything, 20% compared to 30%. Sig 20 and Sig 200. So I think that she's pretty good at Sig 20. Who is better, Dreamin' or Swadea? I think we're gonna have a steel cage match to figure that out, because that's the real tough question. I'm just getting smacked by this Mysterio. This is the second time on stream I'm getting smacked by Mysterio. Crazy. Sig 200 is 40% though? So is Sig 20 30%? Is that what I'm thinking? Because I remember it went up by 10%. But yeah, point is though, even just Awakened, there's that nice benefit. But also there's a chance that like she could crit on the special 2 even unduped. So yeah, I guess she'd be decent unduped as well. Mike, you like Hulkbuster? Mine's going to rank 3 in a few minutes. Dude, that's pretty cool. Yo, LC, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Merry Christmas, buddy. Good to see you here. Yeah, Dreamin', if I didn't pull Guillotine 2099 on Cyber Weekend, I probably would have taken Hulkbuster to rank 2 instead of her. He's fun. I just don't see myself using him ever. You know what I mean? But he does a lot of damage, so he's pretty decent champion, great champion to rank. Definitely got a good buff. Pretty underrated at the moment. I'll probably go to rank 2 eventually. He's just unduped for me at the moment, you know? Yeah, exactly. He's really good for defense right now, and he's definitely cool. And if you already have Ghost and Gilly up, then that's a no-brainer. Yeah, if I had 2... I'm about to form my second Tech Catalyst. I obviously already have Ghost up. But if I don't know what I want to do here. I'll do this. But if I shouldn't have done Torch versus Marvel, damn. But if I had 2 Tech Catalysts right now, I'd probably take both Guillotine and Hulkbuster up. But Hulkbuster, I'd be definitely cautious to do it unduped. I'd probably wait a bit, you know. I would definitely hold off Hopefully until I can get him duped. All right, Nick, have a good one, man. Have fun with the missus. Have a Merry Christmas and have a lovely day. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the 5, buddy. I appreciate it. Glad we all vibing. We vibing. We vibing hard. Hulkbuster is insane when duped. Yeah, the regen is nice. It's definitely nice to have. I have a 5-star, rank 3. I could always rank 5 him if I really need him, but I'm kind of trying to avoid spending tier 2 alpha on 5 stars nowadays. I do want to rank 5 Guardian though. I have Guardian at Sig 200. But he's only rank 3. So I'll probably take him to at least rank 4. And I have a generic 4 to 5 gem, but I kind of want to use that on OG Ghost Rider. Just because I really want that guy to be rank 5. He was my first 5-star. I don't want to use tier 2 alpha on him, but I can kind of justify it on Guardian. You know? I just scratched the heck out of my arm too, by the way. I don't even know how I did that, but I'm bleeding. I'll show you guys in a second. Yeah, I had an itch and I wasn't looking. I don't know if you guys can see. Right there. I'm bleeding a little bit. Ow, it really hurts. Yeah, Dreaming, I found a generic 4 to 5 gem in my inventory. I believe that's from Cyber Weekend. They kind of just snuck it in the unit deals if you got that. Hunter, you bought one of the basic shards. Yeah, I feel you, dude. These shards, I might as well not have even opened them because I didn't get a single thing out of them, unfortunately. Guys, this is getting really red. Can you see? Oh man, I'm gonna call the Ambulam ASAP, please, dude, please. Broncos or Steelers? I mean, I'm a Broncos fan, obviously. So I'm going to go with Broncos. I think the Steelers, by the way, this year are just such an overrated team, man. And I think that's... I don't want to offend any Steelers fans in here if we have any. But, like, man, that's surely... I've been saying that for a while, and that's been coming out the past couple weeks. Now we have to amputate? Yes, dude. Honestly, I think that we should. Oh, Aegon. What a guy. I love fighting Spider-Man. It's great. You know, I still don't have a 5-star OG Spidey. I'm a Steelers fan and I take no offense. Cool. I'm glad to hear it, man. I mean, I'm a Broncos fan. I'll be outright and say that we're just doing awful this year and we got a lot of work to do. I look at it for what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yo, Joshua, going to be finishing off 7.1, taking Ghost up to Sig 200, rank 3. Congrats, man. Actual Aegon cosplay soon. Yeah, as soon as this arm gets amputated, like that, then we'll do some Aegon cosplay. Maybe Hector will come and we'll do a double. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Next year, my man. Yeah, listen, I mean, dude, the Steelers are still... You guys are probably going to go to the playoffs. You have some time to get it together. You're in a good position still, man. Anything can happen. You could just be having a rough couple weeks. Mr. Mike, how many days do I have to get to? Ah, Swadia, man. I may or may not have a number in mind. But I might be holding on to that number for now. For the time being. I have all the OG Spideys, 1 through 6. Dude, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't have 5. The champions that I don't have as 5 stars are so weird. And I'll show you. So I don't have Ant-Man as a 5 or a 6 star. A champion that I really need for Ghost. Right? I do Legends runs. Ghost is my main champion. Don't have Ant-Man. So that's 1. Most of these are exclusives. I don't have Captain Marvel as a 5 or a 6 star, but she's newish. She's not new, but she's newish, right? She's a good champion. Elsa, would love to have as a 5 or a 6-star. Don't have. OG Iron Man. I have as a 6-star, duped. Don't have as a 5-star. OG Iron Man. What a weird chance to have. Moon Knight. Kind of sucks, but don't have him. OG Spidey. There he is. And Yondu. Sticking out as a weird one for me, too. If you go to 5 and 6 and go to unowned, the list is definitely... Oh, no, because it's going to show everything I don't have as a 6-star as well. But, yeah, man. Yo, Charles, Uncollected beat the Collector. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Who did you use? I remember I used 4-star Stark Spidey, 5-star Corvus, and 4-star Luke Cage. So, I definitely had a decent team when I was going through it. A lot of people saying I got OG Spider-Man. Yeah, most people do. Most people do. I just don't. You use Sunspot. Dude, that's awesome. Sunspot is, that perfect block is probably very useful for that fight, huh? Immortal, Merry Christmas. Thanks, buddy. You too. Mike, your take on Pure at X and where on the mutant list? I think she's a decent champion. She's much lower on the mutant list for me, just because she's one of those champions who's like good at a lot of things, great at certain things, but not the best at anything. And in order to be really good, she really wants to be a horseman. And that's fine. That's fine. But that's still something to take into consideration, you know? She's what's that phrase? She's a jack of all trades, master of none. And that's fine. I think she's a good champion. I just don't think she is one of the better mutant champions in the game. Personally. Are you going to do a free-to-play account too? I don't know. Maybe one day. Not right now. Seems like a lot of work. But it also seems like it could be fun. I haven't played the early parts of the game for a very long time, so... I'd love to do like one of those account challenges like Brian does. Those are fun. They look fun. But it's also very time consuming. Yo, Merry Christmas. I just ranked through my ghost. Dude, that's awesome. My Abyss opening was double science when I have Miles Morales and Peter Parker. That's rough, bro. I've been there, though. I've been there. Did I have double science or double skill after Abyss? I had science and skill. No surprise. I think I had double skill. And the only champion... I'm very happy with my rank 3 stealthy. But that was like my only option. But yeah, man, hopefully... I have an Awakening Gem too. Hopefully Miles gets a juicy rework, dude. Because I have Miles at Sig 20. And I have like 80 Science Stones. So hopefully he gets some fat prestige. Some killer damage. Decently suicide friendly. I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. Arrow, Karate Mike. Arrow, what's up, dude? Alright, dude, I'm gonna dip. See ya. Peace out, man. Peace out. I had a good run in the Abyss, though, so I was happy about it. Spent 63 revives to get to the Collector. So you've only done initial completion right now? Okay, that's totally fine. Don't even worry about that then. My initial completion, I got... Yeah, okay, so my initial completion, I got a Cosmic Gem. And I was like, this is forever going to be reserved for Corvus. And it was. Does Cosmic Ghost Rider need Gem? No. And... I saved the gem for forever until I got Corvus, and I ended up getting Corvus from, actually, the Cosmic Nexus Crystal. So, funny enough, right? And then I got a Skill T5CC. Shocker, I know. And I didn't really have a use at the time. I had no reason to rank 3 stealthy at the time. When I ranked 3 stealthy, there was no throne breaker, there was no pressure to rank 3, but I wanted to, and I brought stealthy up, unduped. No, I didn't. I waited until I got a 6-star skill gem from Act 6 100%, and then I took him up unduped. And then a couple weeks later, I awakened him. No regrets. No regrets. Big fan of stealthy. What's a champion you have a soft spot for? Well, funny enough, Jane Foster. Look at that in the game right now. Big soft spot for this champion. I think she's incredibly underrated. I recently have developed a huge soft spot for Mole Man. Very happy he's getting buffed as well. And also OG Ghost Rider, my first ever 5-star, and also one of my first 4-stars that I used for all of Act 5. Act 4, Act 3. So big, that's why I want to take him to rank 5, just because I want to get him up there. First 5-star, you know. If you ever see me on the forums, that's my profile picture, OG Ghost Rider. But yeah, lots of soft spots. I also have a soft spot for Electra, my first ever 4-star. But Ghost Rider, Jane Foster, let's say Ghost Rider, Jane Foster, and Electra would be my 3 soft spots. Because Mole Man is like I don't have a soft spot for Mole Man. I think he's pretty good and he's going to be good, and that's going to turn into less of a soft spot as time goes on. Alright, usually when I see Magneto in Arena, I have like 3 metal champs, so I'm glad that wasn't the case this time. How should I build up my channel if I want to get bigger? Just make content, man. Make content that you want to see, and then hopefully other people want to see it as well. Make sure you make those fun thumbnails, title it properly, and just stay consistent. That's really all there is to it. Jane Foster is pretty underrated. I completely agree. You know, funny story. I've told the story a couple times in a couple different videos and on a podcast or two. Some of you may have heard it. But actually, Swidia chat made your message go away. Write it again. I'll keep an eye out for it. But actually, the reason why I started playing this game was because I was reading Jason Aaron's run on Thor, right? Really big fan of that, by the way. I hate when she evades when you parry. And it was, you know, the run with Jane Foster, and I was reading it with my friend, my best friend Kyle, and I was like, yo, this is dope. Great, really great comic run. And I was like, I wonder if there are any like cool like action figures of Jane Foster. And I Googled it, and you know, Jane Foster, there weren't really any at the time. And Jane Foster from MCOC came up, and I clicked on the, you know, the PNG of the character. And then I've never in my life heard of Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, I guess I have, but I didn't really know what it was. And then I realized that on all my comic books, right, there's like the ads of MCOC. I was like, that is so funny. That's so funny. And so I downloaded it, and I just wanted a 3-star Jane Foster. And I didn't get Jane Foster for forever. And eventually, after a couple months of playing, she came around to the 4-star basic arena, and that was the first champ I ever grinded for. And so I have a huge soft spot for her because I'm a big fan of her in the comics. And she's essentially the reason why I started playing this game. So that's why I took her to rank 5, and I've used her a couple times, man. I used her once in my Act 7 Legends run, and she was slower than Corvus, but, you know, had a fun time. But yeah, man. Mike's on a tangent. Magoo taught him the ways of the ramble. Oh, no. Oh, my God. So, Dia, I just formed a tier 5 tech cat. I could rank 3 ghosts, but you know me, I'll be saving that for Vision Age of Ultron. Dude, Vision Age of Ultron, I would rank 3 Vision, so I support. But the fact that you have Ghost and won't rank 3 her, and you're saving for Vision, that's where I'm like, oh my God. Oh, my God. But no, Vision Age of Ultron is dope. I would love to get him as a 6-star. I'd love to get him duped as a 6-star. I haven't seen anybody with a duped Vision yet. If Kabam plans to rework her, they should hit you up for some idea points. I have a feeling they would, just because of their new, program where they, hit up CCP members for input. You could probably imagine I'm pretty obnoxious about Jane Foster in the CCP Discord server, so I feel like if they were to ask me to do anybody, it would be her. Like, as obnoxious as I am, like, here and in my videos about Jane Foster, it's like triple that in the CCP server. And I'm always like, hey John, buff Jane. So who knows? But that would be cool. I would love to work on any champ buff or any new champ in general. But a champion that I love, like Jane, that would be incredible. Sweetie, please do not use your generic gem on Vision. I cannot, with all good conscience, see that comment and not say anything about it. A generic 6-star gem on Vision? Dude. I mean, listen, man. He's a good champ. I don't know if I'd give him a generic gem, man. Is your ghost duped? You're gonna tell me that your ghost isn't duped. And that you can have... Oh, God, dude. Yo, Mike, that's one hell of a hat. Dude. It's my Broncos Christmas hat, dude. I love it. Thanks, man. Any tip for Arcus X 7.1.3? I have Claire ranked to a 6-star, Sim Supreme, Bigfoot. Who would you suggest? I would imagine Bigfoot to be pretty good, actually. I don't think there's anything stopping Sasquatch from being really good there. Claire's okay. Colossus is good. Rogue is really good for it. Magneto is really great for it, actually. Yeah, he's not too bad. You might have to use a revive or two if you're not familiar with the fight. But yeah, he's not too bad. Claire could do it. I would try Sasquatch. You know, the thing with that, it's a pretty simple path to get to. So if you do mess up, it won't be too hard to get back to him. But I would try Sasquatch. Claire could do okay. I used Colossus and Corvus. They did fine. Yeah, my ghost is duped, and the worst part is that I frickin' use a tech gem on her. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen you use Ghost. I didn't even know you had Ghost as a 6-star. I used a generic gem on my Ghost, and I never looked back. I use her every day for everything, so that was a good investment for me. What are these? Oh, nice. Get rid of these. Tips for Act 6.4.1 Gimme Path. Probably somebody with a lot of damage, because there's also life transfer. You just gotta wait for the Spectre to go away. Also, Charles, I would go with Ghost, buddy. Congratulations, that's a great Nexus. My Ghost is collecting dust. Oh my god. Oh my god, Sadia. Is my Rogue level 25 yet? Let's check. I want to show you something. I think she's not even level 25 yet, dude. She's level 8. Dang. Dang, man. I gotta get this girl duped. I really like playing with her. But I wouldn't. I mean, there's too many mutants I have to rank at the moment. I don't even know, man. Who would go up next? Because Gambit's rank 1 at the moment. So is Sunspot. They're both duped. Mags is rank 2. He'll be the next rank 3, I think. But I'm kind of going back and forth between Gambit and Sunspot for next rank 2 and Cable. Why would you flex that 6-star rogue on me like that? I gotta flex on him, man. You gotta I got the pew pew here. You have him. Duped at rank 3. Yo, Mike, you gonna be dressing up as Santa on a future stream? Maybe. Oh God, Hunter. So I knew he was gonna say yes to that. I knew he was. 6-star Star Lord though, the damage at rank 3 would probably be nutty. Yo, Dilly, would I rank 3 APOC or rank 2 enough? I think rank 2 is enough, but I would do it. I would rank 3 others first. The thing with Apocalypse is like, yeah, he's great, but typically I use him for 1 or 2 fights, and then I make somebody else a horseman. So I don't know if I would. I think I would probably leave him at rank 2 for now. You know? But he's a great champ. I love using him. Someone said, how many rank 3s do you have? I have 9. Guillotine and Tigra are rank 2, but She-Hulk and above are all rank 3. Does Kabam do anything for New Year's? No. Maybe. I don't know. 6-star rank 3, Sig 200 Star Lord, easy solos in Abyss. Believe that. Yeah, I mean, didn't you use 5-star in Abyss and soloed some of it? So the 6 stars probably would be like a walk in the park. 85k crits on the heavy attacks probably. After like 150 combo. Who should I use for Act 4, Chapter 2, Story 6, Magneto? Cause I actually know that fight. If you have Human Torch, he'd be good. That's who I would use. 5.1.5 tips. I don't know what that is. Let's go see. I'll take a look. Since we're here. Act 5. It's not loading, guys. I thank you a lot. You're my favorite YouTuber, by the way. Charles, get out of town. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I'm trying to go into 5.1.5. But I'm getting the little thing. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Book select. That's annoying. Okay, so 5.1.5. Like I said, I have no idea what this is. Oh, I remember this map way back in the day. Let's see. The boss is Electro. No nodes? Great. Burden of Might, Power Focus. Yeah, this seems pretty... Oh, energy refill. This seems pretty simple. I would just say find the easiest path for you and just make sure you have somebody to counter Electro. That's the thing. Omega Red's really good if you have them. Falcon is good. Gambit's really good. That's the thing. You just have to have an Electro counter, you know? How good a Sunspot in endgame content? He's alright. He's alright. He's really good in, like, making your way to endgame content. For me. Just became Cav. Used my team of rank 3 5 stars and Unit Man. Dude, nobody gets past Unit Man. Nobody. Except for 6.2 champion. He does. But, yo, someone saying I got a 6-star Kang? Lucky. I'd love that. So, in the gifting event this year, oh, Arena was on. Who knew? There's 5-star Kangs in the milestones, right? Yeah. That's cool. I'd love to dupe my Kang. I'd love to pull a 5-star Thanos, man. Oh, God. That would be the dream. I would take him to rank 5 unduped so fast, man. If I was... Lags has a duped 6-star Thanos and, like, 17 Cosmic Catalysts, and he has, like, So many T5B and T2A in overflow. If I was in his position, man, I would rank 3 Thanos so fast. If I can go back in time, because I placed like top 30 for Abyss Legends, and to get a dupe 6-star Thanos, you have to be top 20. So if I can go back in time, I would just do the 5th path. I did like the first 4 paths in the first 4 days. I took like 2 or 3 days off, and then I did the 5th path. So if I can go back in time, I would just, you know, go right into that 5th path, and I would get Thanos. That'd be cool. But I have a 4-star Thanos at least. All right. Yeah, so let's do a little bit more arena just to get the milestones and stuff and just hang out. By the way, Charles, I saw you said any tips on Ghost. I hate to be that guy, but just watch my Ghost videos because I talk about it a lot in there, and I show a lot of different ways to use her. And once you get the hang of her, she's pretty simple, man. To be entirely honest, but just play with her a lot, use her a lot, practice a lot, and watch a lot of videos. Not just my videos, other people's videos as well for Ghost, and that's how you get the hang of it. MSD, someone say 6.2 champion? Yeah, dude. I did mention it. So, D, are you saying up like last? The last thing I don't know, I don't think you were saying that. Okay. I got a 6-star Kang 2. Too bad, got no Apocalypse. Oh, right. Yeah, because that's a good synergy for Kang. That's a decent synergy for Kang. It just takes a long time to ramp up. That's my problem with it. Like, it takes like 90 seconds. So, MSG has been beckoned like Beetlejuice with the words of 6.2 uttered in the air. Have you ever seen, oh my god, on the South Park episode when they were saying Biggie Smalls' name 3 times in the mirror? It's so funny, man. They say, Stan was like, hey, Dad, is it true if you say Biggie Smalls 3 times in the mirror, he appears behind you? Oh my god, so funny, man. I love South Park. All right. I love that name, the Mary Janes. For anybody who doesn't read Spider-Gwen comments, which is probably a lot of people, comics, the Mary Janes is the name of her band from her universe, so that's cool. Hey, Mike, remembered you got the 15k 6-star shards last year. Yeah, dude, I got 10k shards last year, but that was the top that you can get last year, and I got Ghost from it right away, so that was cool. 80 seconds to get 20 Fury. Yeah, that's a long time. That's definitely a long time. Let's do we'll pop some 6-star guys. So that way we can just get some more points. Yeah. What a squad this is right here. South Park or Family Guy? Both. Love them both so much. Couldn't choose. Wouldn't want to choose. Completely different shows. Yeah. Mike now has the BG stream virus. What's that, where I go off on tangents and talk about random things and stop playing? Dude, I just got Hitmonkey today. Brought him to rank 4 and put a skill gem. He's so much fun. I agree 100%. And I have a 5-star Hitmonkey, and I would love to rank him up. But I would also rank 3 him unduped. And I tried really hard to get him from the last featured. And I'm still holding out hope that one day I can have a rank 3 Hitmonkey. But mine's just rank 2 for now. Stupid. Mine's just rank 2 for now. Come on, Havoc. But it's hard for me with the T4 CC for skill, because I have so many tier 5 catalysts that, like, you know, it's hard for me to justify spending skill T4CC on 5-star champs nowadays. Santa, what great big arms you have. Merry Christmas, dudes. Yo, thanks, Brian. What's going on, bud? Merry Christmas, dude. Hope you and Laura are having a nice day with plenty of beans and tons of bananas. I was just I don't know when you popped into the stream, Brian, but I was going off on like a tangent about South Park, and everybody was commenting that I have Magoo virus. It's really funny. Yeah, like Hunter, someone said tangent and Magoo appeared. I think there's some sorcery going on here. I agree. I agree. Mike, I pulled 3 5-star hit monkeys from the Cavalier 2020 crystals. Dude, I pulled 0 5-stars from those crystals. How did you do that? I feel like everybody, man, everybody around me did so good with those, except. I mean, I'm not even salty about it. Like, they're cav crystals. It is what it is, man. Like, it's RNG for sure. But like, Brian got Ghost. Tater's got like 2 6-stars, man. Crazy stuff, man. Like, I saw like Lags on his free-to-play account got like 5-star Doom, Sunspot, I think. Crazy, man. And I'm over here with all my 3 stars. Hitmonkey, no thanks. Spadilla, I'm shocked you don't like Hitmonkey. That seems like such a huge champ. What if I don't have friends in the game? Who do I trade with? Well, I would suggest you. I mean, I would assume you have to know somebody who plays the game. I would assume you've been in an alliance or 2 at one point, right? You know, you got to trade with your alliance, other people that you trust. Don't trade with random people unless they send it to you first. And if that happens, don't scam them. Don't get scammed and don't scam, because it's not cool. And it ruins the holiday spirit. It really does. Lags Jr. got Doom and Nick Fury, and he has two generics on that account. He's been playing it for like a day. That's crazy, man. What I would have done back then, man, when I was like doing Act 5, Act 6, to have just 2 generics lying around, would have done some things. I'm in an alliance, but they have scammed already. Leave that alliance right after gifting, would be my advice. If you're in an alliance where people are scamming you, get out. You don't want to be in that alliance. That's ridiculous. Seriously, go on Reddit. Reddit has alliance threads. The forums have alliance threads. There are multiple line chats. Don't be in an alliance who are scamming you out of gifts, bud. Is that Kamala at rank 1? Spadilla, she might be at rank 2. But just yesterday, I was going through my roster and thinking about who I want to use my 3 to 4 gems on. I think I'm saving one for sure for Yellow Jacket for the buff. Saving one for Falcon if I don't pull him as a 6-star. But if I do happen to pull him as a 6-star, then I would have one left over. And at that point, I was considering using on Kamala. Also considering using on White Magneto. But I'm also really hoping that I just pull Professor X, man, and can just take him up to rank 5. Because I'm not going to use Catalyst on White Magneto, but I have 2 4 to 5 mutant gems. I just really want Professor X. But I would use one on White Mags, maybe if I pull 6-star Professor X. And I'd like to have one in the bank. Oh yeah, Mike, thanks for commenting on my thread in the forums. All right, which one? I commented on threads whenever I feel like I could say something funny. So what thread are you talking about? Just pulled 5-star Immortal Hulk. Should I be happy or sad? He should be pretty indifferent about it. I feel like if I pulled him, I'd be pretty indifferent. I have 3 Science T5CC, and if I pulled him, I'm not even sure if he'd go to rank 2. So, yeah, I don't know, man. He's just like, it just doesn't make any sense to use a champion where if you play him properly, you end the fight at like 1% health. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't get it. I hate using Doom against Mojo. His SP3 makes you stand on the other side of the screen. Yeah, I know. I know, man. So Diaz gotta get going. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas, buddy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope you got lots of Swedish fish on this Christmas. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you soon. I got 5-star Cap last night. Immediately awakened him. Good idea. He's a great champ. On the Sacred Arena number thread. That sounds. Oh yeah. With the 7s. Yeah. That happens to me all the time, man. Yo, MSD, you've only gotten 1 5-star from those calves, and it's arguably the least useful one. Yeah, I mean, I got none. So I think you're doing better than me. Hunter, don't scoff at my request. Can I don't scoff when I ask for V's, but I saw you have a 5-star Deadpool. Can you maximize CCP and do a horseman? I was actually planning on doing that. I have a bunch of horseman videos already made and planned. We got Platinum Pool, which is a cool one, kind of. We have Omega. What else did I do? We just released Gold Pool. I have to make one for Emma, X23, probably White Mags. But I do want to do Deadpool X-Force. I feel like he's going to suck. But I would like to see a 565 Deadpool X-Force. Just see what he can do, you know? Someone's saying you have a 6-star Namor. Yeah, he's unduped though, so he's completely useless for me. I have a 565 6200 who I use all the. I don't want to say I use all the time, but I use him when I gotta use him. Charles, getaway plot summary. You look pretty good in it. Sure, dude. It's about these high school, or not high school, but like more so college kids, right? Who are in a film class, right? And they have an assignment to make. They have an assignment to make a film over a weekend or two. It's for their final project, and my character is dating the director of one of the films being made, and we're making a horror film. And what happens is my father owns a cabin in the woods, and we decided to go there to film the project, to film the horror film, the slasher film. Jesus Christ, this Kingpin's killing me. And it's a horror movie. It's a slasher film. I think you could, kind of get an idea of what happens at the cabin. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but that's give or take the plot summary. It's a fun movie. It's pretty fun. Some good moments in there. If you have 2 apocalypses, can one be a horseman? No, he cannot. Mike, if they release 6-star rank 4s, who would you want your first one to be? I mean, Doom has really good prestige, so I might end up going with him at the time, depending on what the state of AQ looks like. But my first one, I'd probably want to be Corvus or Ghost. Or possibly Omega now. But probably Corvus. I think he would gain the most from it. Ghost is pretty great at rank 3. So is Corvus, but like Ghost is pretty great at rank 3. Mike, do you ever miss your old Alliance D69? Yeah, I still talk to a bunch of those guys all the time. And I'm actually still in the Alliance chat too, so I'll pop in there every now and then. Ever miss them, I could just go in and say hi. Xander, are you taking your 6-star miles to rank 3? Is that what's happening here? Because if you do, you're a madman. That's awesome though, man. That would gotta be the first one in the world. I got a use for this guy. Future gimme paths. Yay. Yeah. that that about sums it up, to be honest, man. So I usually build my streak higher before going for the top guys here, but I'm just not in the mood today. Yeah, MSD. He's not the most useful champ. Unfortunately, he's kind of like fun to mess around with in like Realm of Legends, but aside from that, man, he's not going to be doing too much for you, I don't think. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry to say that. Horseman Old Man Logan, yeah, I've been meaning to do that one too. I want to do all of them eventually, to be honest. I've done so many at this point. Like, even, like, I'll tell you right now, the Horseman Omega video is pretty much, like, 10 minutes of me being like, Omega is pretty much the best mutant in the game, and being a horseman does absolutely nothing for him. And everything you see here, he could do not as a horseman. So, you know, some champions definitely gain more than others. What about Horseman Platinum Pool? I already made that. I haven't uploaded it yet, but it's going to go. Yo, Xander, yes, sir, he's Doom's lackey to becoming rank 3. Wow, dude. For your sake, buddy, I hope he gets a huge rework. MSD is saying he's fun, but if things work out, you know what? I feel like you should give him more of a look, because he is, more often than not, he's not worth it. But his skill cap is unnecessarily high. That's the issue with Immortal Hulk, is that his skill cap to be a good champion is so stupidly high. So I feel like there's a chance you might enjoy it. I just feel like it's not worth it though. Like the skill cap with Tigra usually yields some pretty cool stuff. With Hulk, it's like, will you survive the fight? You know. Yo! Ron, not Ron, Dan, sending over 25 Ron. I don't know what Ron is, man, but appreciate that a lot, man. Merry Christmas, my dude. Love your videos and streams. Dude, you love both? Thanks, man. Here's a question that troubles me. Duped Captain Marvel movie. Unduped I was going to say Corvus Glaive Rider. Unduped Cosmic Ghost Rider. Unduped Corvus for 6-star rank 3. Wow, dude. Hey, man, here's an easy question. Which one of the 3 best Cosmic Champs in the game should I rank 3? Wow. First things first, let me get you up on the board here. Dan. I don't know what currency it is. I'm just going to put it in US dollars there. Okay. So make sure I spelled that correctly. All right. So this is a tough question, man, because if Corvus was duped and you run suicides, I would say Corvus. But you have Captain Marvel duped, but she is just so clearly below Corvus and Cosmic Ghost Rider for me. She's a great champion, but she's just so clearly on. For me, it's like Corvus and Cosmic Ghost Rider, and a bit of a gap. And then Captain Marvel movie, and then like Hyperion and Medusa, but they aren't 6 stars. That would be like the top Cosmic champs for me. So if Corvus was duped, this answer would have been over 2 minutes ago, but he's not. But even still, man, 6-star Corvus at rank 3, I don't play with him at 1% too often. So I think I would personally go for Corvus, although I see a lot of value in going for unduped Cosmic Ghost Rider over unduped Corvus. Here's the final answer, man. If you run the Suicide Masteries, I would go with Corvus. Because at rank 3, the benefit of having Corvus up at rank 3, man, you don't reach 1% too often, to be entirely honest. In AQ, the fights are over in like 2 combos, man. In in Act 7 even, they're dead in like 1 special too, man. It's just crazy. That's the thing. Someone here is saying, what's his main focus in the game? Warpath Clearer, Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, she could be good in Warpath, AQ, Corvus, Questing, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah, for sure. See, for me though, man, for me, Dilly, I feel like Corvus fits all 3 of those. Like, I just feel like Corvus is the most well-rounded champion in the game, as long as he can do the fight, and he can do like 95% of fights. So I personally would go Corvus or Cosmic Ghost Rider. If you run the Suicide Masteries, I'd go Corvus. If you don't, I would go Cosmic Ghost Rider, personally. But that's what I would do, man. And then I would also put an Awakening Gem in Corvus, whether it be generic or cosmic, without even looking back. But yeah, man. That's a great problem to have. That's a great decision you have to make. You can't really go wrong. I would say rank 3, both Corvus and Cosmic Ghost Rider in the future. And eventually Captain Marvel movie as well. But yeah, man, thank you so much for the 25. I really appreciate it. And let me know if you make a decision there, dude. Let me see. Here. The Glaive Rider sounds like a not safe for work video. Yeah. Mike, you think Omega Red is the best mutant in the game? Easy. Easy. Not even close. If the special one had a 100% chance to stun, the charges lasted 2 times as long, and he had a taunt per charge, he'd be so much better. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I suggested to fix him. But apparently when they tested that, he was like, unreal. Which is like, I get it. You don't want to release the next Corvus, the next Ghost. Absolutely makes sense. Mike, I think RON is Romanian. 25 RON is equal to $625 US. Sure, dude. That's definitely makes sense. We'll just take off the $sign here and leave it in RON. That's still the biggest of the day. We'll keep it on RON. Nice. Cool, dude. Whatever it is. I don't know about currency. YouTube handles that. But thanks for the message there. Can you tell the best champion in the Cosmic can be awakened? Because I have 2 Cosmic Awakening Gems. Corvus is easily, for me, the best Cosmic champ, and also benefits very highly from that. The other champs I'd give Cosmic Gems to, Captain Marvel movie. I feel like I would give one to Cosmic Ghost Rider, but he really doesn't need it. But I would give it to him, and that's really kind of it of who I would give gems to. Hyperion for a 5-star, and also Medusa, but they're not 6 stars. I don't know what we're talking about. Maybe Terrax one day. Guys, look at this arena team. I love this arena team so much. Just please, for God's sake, give him a taunt per charge. That'd be nice. That would certainly be nice. Yeah. He needs something. I feel like he's going to be one of those champions where in 6 or 7 months, they're like, oh, Hulk's getting a value buff. Which I hope he does, because he needs it. I mean, like, people think I'm joking when I say that I think Mole Man's going to be, like, one of the better champions in the game very soon. The Hulk doesn't need much to make him great. Mole Man doesn't need much to make him absolutely insane. Right now, he's underrated. But yeah, taunt would be nice for him. Okay, Mike, open my first 6-star. I got Killmonger. Dude, if that's your first 6-star, man, and today you got 6-star Killmonger, 5-star Ghost, and became uncollected, you had a phenomenal day. Merry Christmas to you, man, because that's insane. Xander saying, do you think you'll ever make a Spider-Gwen video? Yeah, probably. I'm holding off on it for a bit, because if I do dupe her, I'll be taking her to rank 2. And then probably rank 3 just cause, if not for defense, because I have so many science catalysts. So it's like, whatever. Yo, says game. I don't know if it's says game or Ches game. I never knew how it was pronounced, but it's popping into the chat. What's going on, buddy? Fellow CCP member there. How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Happy holidays, bud. Mike, how is your war? I heard that you guys lost and some place defenders with suicides. We did lose, I believe. I don't believe anybody plays with suicides though, so. Maybe a rank 3 Logan video on CCP. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I was thinking about doing 565 Horsemen. One. I usually keep the Horseman vids at rank 5. But I guess I can do a rank 3. I mean, I guess. I have both 5-star and 6-star Logan, so. If I use a special one, she'll just absorb the shock, right? That's annoying. She's bleed immune also, so it's like, that's useless. But, Mole Man, OP. What are your opinions on cancer? I have my opinions on the disease. It's pretty awful. Someone saying F cancer, absolutely. Pray for my next 6-star featured. It's actually a featured champ. Currently 0-4. Yeah, I opened one on Cyber Weekend from the early ones. Then I opened 3. Then I opened 2 more. So I'm 0 for 6 on featured champs. I got Ghost on Cyber Weekend, which I didn't need. She's all maxed out. And then on day 1, I got Cable, which at the time I was pretty upset about, but I'm starting to warm up to it because if I do want to rank 5 Cable, I might as well just rank to the 6-star, right? So I'm starting to warm up to that pull. I double duped Gambit, which I did not need. I did not need that. He was already Sig 20. I did not need Sig 40 Gambit. And I also pulled Ronin, which I was very sad about because I recently put an Awakening Gem and 200 Sigs into him for Act 7. So that I haven't been doing great initially. And then I opened up a Cull dupe, which I was pretty happy about. And I'm going to definitely take him up to rank 2, 100%. And if I don't pull Cosmic Ghost Rider from this featured, then I'll be taking him up to rank 3. And I'd be very happy about that, to be honest. And then I also pulled, I don't know if you saw it, but this morning I uploaded a crystal opening video. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, cover your ears. In 3, 2, 1, pulled a Man-Thing. First time ever getting that guy as a 5 or a 6-star. At first, I looked pretty upset about it, but I'm pretty happy about it because he has some synergies that I actually do need. But it's just not the champ I'm looking for. But yeah. Yo, Dan, sending over another 100 of Ron, whatever it is. He's saying, thanks so much. Not doing wars at the moment, but it's close to an all-rounder. I think Corvus will be the winner out of those 3. Yeah, I agree, man. Captain Marvel movie, really, if you're not doing war, take her right out. Take her right out. Here's something to match the 25 initially put on the screen. By the way, coolest dude is really you. Thank you, Dan. I really appreciate that, buddy. I'm gonna leave up the yeah, I'll make it 25. I'll make it 25 then, just because it's easier to understand. Dude, thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate it, man. Rank 3 Corvus, man, coming in hot, dude, because he is an unbelievable champ at rank 3. And Cosmic Ghost, here's the thing, all right? This is important, and I should have said this earlier. Corvus will benefit from being rank 3 more than Cosmic Ghost Rider will benefit from being rank 3. Cosmic Ghost Rider, right, doesn't have glaive charges. Corvus does. So, you don't have to, like, get through fights, ideally, in 20 hits with Cosmic Ghost Rider. You get to your special 2, you get, you know, you get all your buffs, and you do a huge special too. And if they're not dead, you start hitting like crazy, right? Hitting crazy basic combos. With Corvus, you want as much firepower as you get for that burst damage. So I think I should have thought of that earlier. I think you should definitely go with Corvus, man. I'm glad that that's the decision that you came to. All right, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Nick saying, check your line when you go stream. Kinda got lucky again. Oh my god. This guy with the luck lately. Ray saying, hey, Karate Mike, great channel and amazing interaction with the community. Dude, thanks, buddy. Appreciate all that, man. Thanks for stopping in. We try to have as much, fun interaction with everybody as possible. We always try to have a good time here. Yo, we got Yeet in the chat. What's going on, Yeet? Merry Christmas, bud. Hector told me you guys got to 15 in your incursion practice run. That's pretty good. Me and the Lags have to do our run for a tournament at one point. Charles saying, I am going to rank up my Ghost a lot. It's a good idea, bud. Ghost is bad. That's awesome, man. Now you did good. 5-star Ghost, uncollected. 6-star Killmonger. I'm jealous of 6-star Killmonger, buddy. If I had him duped, I'd take him up to rank 3 as a 6-star. I don't know if I would do it unduped. Maybe if, like, I have another skill catalyst go into overflow. It's, like, pathetic how that would be, like, the 3rd time that happens. Ah, man. Yeah, guys, so I have 3 skill champions up at rank 3. And I have just about 3 skill catalysts at the moment, too. So it's like... Does Ghost work for Hazard Shift node in Alliance War? 100%. Longest stream of 2020? No complaints, though. Dude, I streamed Act 7 for like 9.5 hours, bro. Like, my back hurt for like a day after that. No, but this has been long. I only expected to stream for about 45 minutes, but we've just been chilling. You know? You know, listen, man, with the way things are right now, with, you know, COVID and holidays and whatnot, there's a lot of people stuck at home. Some people choosing to stay at home. Some people have to stay home. You know. I feel like it's a great time to be streaming. You know what I mean? I love that Hood video, by the way. Dude, thanks. I like that video. I'd love for Hood to get some more attack damage. That'd be nice. You know? So I'm saying, why Arena? Well, we recorded content for about an hour. Ran out of stuff I wanted to record. Didn't really feel like ending the stream. We were just talking for a bit, and I figured I might as well grind some units while we talk. Since I don't think I'm going to be buying any of these god-awful deals. Maybe one. Like, maybe just, like, I'll make a greater gifting crystal and Nexus video or something, but it's like, I'm not, you know. The deals aren't the best. You should see how crowded my casino was today. Ain't no such thing as Rona there. Well, if you're winning money, you're immune to COVID. That's those are the rules, right? If you're gambling. Did my thing just crash? Nice. I have a lot of texts. Let me check this. 1 second, guys. Just texting Riley back. I've been streaming for a while. All right. Okay, let's jump back in here. If you have a day job, totally fine if you don't want to answer. It really depends on the week. I'm an actor when COVID isn't nuking our community down, our industry down. Occasionally, I do some roofing stuff as well. Don't enjoy it, but it's a great way to make money. Um, but for the majority, I mean, I went to college to be an actor, and that's usually my day job. More of a night job, but you know, ever since COVID happened, I've been treating YouTube as a bit of a job as well. Um, you know, the more content you put out, the more of a job it becomes. You could justify the time, then hey, man. But yeah, no, I'm totally fine answering that. Don't worry. Don't feel like you're offended or anything. Goes to college to pretend to be someone in college. That's funny, man. That's funny. Um, can I open any crystals on the CCP for fun? Actually, dude, I can't. I can't make any like crystal opening videos on the server. I can open them, and I have opened them, and like used a 6-star champ that I got to make a video, but I can't be like, oh, massive account changing, huge 6-star crystal thing, because those are, crystal openings are important. Big crystal openings are important to accounts, and we don't want to give, CCP members don't want to give the community like the idea that they're not, with like fake crystal openings. Was I satisfied with the Christmas gift? I'm not going to sit here and complain about free stuff at all, but I was not satisfied with it technically, because I was expecting a 6-star awakening gem crystal personally, or like a nexus or anything like that, and God, or anything like fun like that. And for me, I got 10% more science T5CC, and I got a science 1 to 2 gem that I can't use, and I got 26 stones, which were nice. The 6 stones were nice, but for me, it's like I'll happily take the gift. Thank you like very much, very generous Caban to give us a Christmas gift, and it's very nice and fun. But I was really hoping for an awakening gem, personally. Mike, what are your YouTube inspirations out of MCOC community? Never really thought about that much. I mean, I used to, even back before I was like friends with Brian. Me and Brian are in the same alliance now. We're in CCP Discord all the time. We're in the same battle group. But back then, even before I would like comment on his streams a lot, I would watch Brian be, consistent as heck all the time on YouTube. I'd watch like Legacy compete at a very high level. And the same thing with Lags. I'm really good friends with Lags now. And before we were even friends, I used to watch his content all the time. Seaton putting out like a consistent content. One thing that I've learned, with inspiration from other MCOC YouTubers back before I was a YouTuber is just consistency is important, and I took that really to heart. But yeah, man, that's for anything you do in life, whether you're a bodybuilder, whether you're a scientist, whether you're an MCOC YouTuber, inspiration is not from. I'll answer that as well in a second. No matter what you do in life, consistency is important, and I got an answer for you as well about other inspirations, and I have a bunch of those actually. Random game saying I so want to super chat you, but it's not available where I live. Well, hey man, if you really want to, and I'm not saying you have to at all, there is a PayPal donation link in the description. But of course, never ever ever feel pressure to donate at all, buddy. But if you really want to, it's there for you in the description. Dan sending over 25 more of the run. By the way, I have a featured 6-star ready to open, so nervous about it. You want to call out what champ I'll get? Also, you decide if I spin or pop it. All right, definitely spin it. So I believe someone said that the run was about $6, so let's make this 31. Okay, definitely spin it. Put on the spinner. spin it for 18 seconds, and click tap. All right, that's what I want you to do. And I think it's going to be a Professor X. That's what I think, man. So that's going to be dope if you get him. And I'm going to be really jealous. See, someone said, what did you say? Inspiration's not from MCC community. I mean, sorry for miscommunications. Yeah, for sure, dude. Peyton Manning's a big one for me. That just goes back to consistency, dude. Ever since he was, I mean, I'm a big Broncos fan, obviously, dude. But like, ever since he was a rookie in the league, dude, consistency has been key with him. He's been a hard worker, just showing it day in and day out. There'd be videos of him sitting in like the ice tub, dude, with like watching film, with his playbook. It's just that he was never off. That's a big one. I'm also, an amateur power builder, which is a amateur bodybuilder and power lifter. So actually, what's his face? When it comes to just like bodybuilding and strength training and conditioning, what's his face? Jeff Cavalier from Athlete X was a huge inspiration for me when I was like in college, like 18 years old and first getting into it. As time went on, lots of other bodybuilders as well and power lifters have been big inspirations for me, but Jeff Cavalier always sticks out as a really big one for me. I've always been a pretty huge fan of Hugh Jackman as an actor, Brian D.R.C. James and Norbert Leo Butz are two musical theater actors that were always really, really big inspirations for me. When it comes to the acting front, also when I was growing up, someone's saying, I love Jeff Cavalier. Of course, dude, he's dope. What's your deadlift max? Right now, about 455. I'm a bit of a shorter dude. I weigh about 140, so it's pretty good. Let's see. Who else, man? When I was growing up and doing karate, the main sensei of my dojo, Sensei Nick, was a big inspiration for me. My mom was a huge inspiration for me growing up. She's a great lady, super hard worker as well. That's insane weight. Yeah, it's pretty good. My body is definitely built well for deadlifting, not so much for like benching. I'll post like deadlift squat videos on Twitter every now and then. You're not gonna see me posting too many bench videos. I feel like my chest and shoulder and tricep size is decent, but when it comes to like actually benching, it's not the best. Because I feel like my arms are like longer than they should be. So by the time definitely those benefits of having shorter legs. Mike being a Pokemon fan, who's your favorite Pokemon? Venusaur. Big fan of Venusaur. Love the whole Bulbasaur line. Yeah. Should I stream Miles Morales on Twitch right now? Dude, go for it, man. That sounds dope. Okay, Mr. Actor Man, where's the karate video? Listen, I told you guys. 1 million subscribers. There'll be a karate video. Possibly 20,000 subscribers. We'll have to see. Have to see how I feel. It's been so long since I've done like anything karate related. I would have to like get back into it hardcore. But yeah, man. Do you know karate? Yeah, I did karate for about 10 years. It's been a while though. I've just started going to the gym. I'm 15. So do you have any advice for me since I'm getting started in there? Yeah, for sure, dude. So the first thing is that there's a lot of information on the internet, and to be entirely honest with you, 80% of it is BS. So the first thing to do is you have to recognize what's good information and what's BS. And it's very, very hard to know that, especially when you're just getting started at 15. So it's really going to depend on what your goals are in the gym. I said before, Jeff Cavalier is great, and I think it was you who said you watch him all the time. He's a great, great person to watch, and I'd say 95% of the stuff that he says is 100% on point, and give me 1 second. Hey, can I call you back in a bit? I'm streaming right now. Sure, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, bye bye. Sorry. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Jeff Cavalier. So 95% of the stuff that he says is 100% on point, and that other 5% stuff isn't bad. It's just that it's semi unrealistic for 99% of the people in the world to live by. And I feel like figuring out that distinction is not even important. What is important is darn Uncle Jimmy. I know, right? I think what is important is just take in as much good information as you possibly can. When you're in the fitness industry, when you're looking around the fitness industry, you're gonna see guys who are on so many steroids, man, and they're gonna be claiming that they're not, and they're gonna be claiming that oh, you can do this too, just this, and this, but you can't train like them and expect to hit those results without drugs so often. You know, the human body can do so many things, but I would definitely recommend finding a lot of natural people to learn from. And there's nothing wrong with doing that at all. But the issue becomes when people start lying about it for money, for profit on YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that, you know? Um, so yeah, man, that's pretty much just the advice I got for you. And here's the thing: I was talking before about consistency, man. Consistency is key. You can do all the right things, man. If you're not consistent, you might as well not even be doing it, man. Because consistency is so key, dude. Um, as is diet. At the end of the day, man, it's 60% diet, no matter what your goals are. If you're trying to put on size, man, 60% diet. If you're trying to cut weight, if you're trying to get lean, I'd say it's more about 80% diet at that point, man. Even if you're just trying to maintain what you got, that's got to be about 60% diet as well, man. And that it's just the truth. And you know what, man? There are just no shortcuts. And some people are going to have an easier time than other people. And that's just life. Some people have those genetics, but you just got to keep on pushing, man. And remember that you're 15, so don't go too crazy. Don't go. Um, you want drugs that shrink your man thing? Go for it. Mike 2020. Oh, Hunter. Um, that's funny. But that's the thing, man. It's just you got to establish some goals, stick with those goals, man, and don't stop until you achieve them. That's the best I got for you, man. And you're 15, so don't go crazy trying to put up 315 on deadlift. Don't go crazy trying to double your weight on squat. Take it easy, man. You know what I mean? Once you start getting to like 18 years old, man, that's what I'm going to say. Start picking up the barbell, start deadlifting, start going a little heavier. And also, a big piece of advice I got for you when you do start doing that is what's his face? Mark Bell always says, protect yourself before you wreck yourself. So if you got shoulder problems, if you got knee problems, wear knee sleeves, wear wrist straps, wear everything you got. I don't care if people make fun of you. I don't care if people say your lifts don't count. Doesn't matter, man, because you got to protect yourself before you wreck yourself if you need it. And that's just the truth, man. If you got weak wrists, weak wrists, wear wrist straps, dude. Because if you mess up your wrists, dude, if you mess up your back, you're done. That's it. You don't want to mess up your knees. You don't want to have shoulder problems. So don't take it too fast. Go slow. And you'll get there when you get there, man. That's the best advice I got for you. I'm sorry for the tangent. It's just been a while since somebody asked me for workout advice. So I got a little excited. Yo, Dan, sending over another 25/6. Let's get you up there at 37. Let's round up to 38 because I think it was 650. Well, close to getting a Wasp, which is one of the champs I really want, but Awakened Killmonger instead. You said you want a dupe on one? Dude, that's a pretty sick pull, man. That is super, super dope, man. Big congrats. Are you going to take him to rank 2 or rank 3? Because I definitely would. I don't know what your skill catalyst situation is like, T5CC, but I would definitely take him to at least rank 2. Very underrated champ. But thank you so much for sending over the total of 150 run, man. I really appreciate that. Very generous. Thank you, buddy. Bashida Brown. I broke my wrist when I was younger, and it almost always seemed like my form is wrong when I bench. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Because those injuries, they stay lingering, man. I stay lingering. That's the that is one thing that's bad about it. I messed up my shoulder bad 3 summers ago at this point, and still to this day, when I bench heavy, I feel it, and I go, I'm not gonna go too heavy. And I did. I benched with a slingshot, Mark Bell slingshot, for about a year and a half, and people were like, "Oh, it doesn't count," and I'm like, "All right, have fun icing every part of your body for the rest of your life. I'm gonna use my sling until I don't have to anymore." And then COVID happened, and I had to stay out of the gym for like 6, 7 months, and I finally gave my shoulder the rest that it needed, and now it's good. Now I could military press and do everything and feel pretty okay. So that's the thing, man. You gotta protect yourself. Don't push yourself if you shouldn't. Yo, random game saying I did it. I donated to you from the link. First YouTuber I've donated to. Dude, thank you so much, buddy. Let me check into PayPal. See if you wrote a message there. If you did write a message there, just comment it here as well, just so I could see it and read it. I'm not even sure if you can include a message, but I did get it through. It did come through. Thank you so much, but I don't see a message there, but let me know. Right one here. If that was just the message, if it was just, I did it, first YouTuber I've donated to, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that a lot. Thank you for the generosity. Mike, if you like consistency, check out Graham Stephen. He makes videos on personal finance every day. I've been doing that the past 3 to 4 years. He talks about YouTube algorithm. All right, I'm gonna write that down. We see the pubes raid. Okay, buddy, please don't spam, buddy. When we raid, you gotta raid. You say it one time. That's what a raid is. But thank you so much. Rob, I'm gonna write that down. Graham Stephen, YouTube algorithm. I'm gonna check into that. But yeah, thanks for that suggestion, man. I'm always looking for new content to watch. You know, if it's helpful, that's dope. I'm halfway to form a full T5 skill, but yeah, I could do rank 2. Also, I've duped Aegon. Let's get up to rank 2, but I have the 5. Dude, honestly, man, I don't know if you have done Abyss yet, but if you've already 100% Abyss, I wouldn't rank 3 Aegon yet. That's the thing. Because I don't know what you've done yet, but if you haven't done Abyss yet, that could be a good rank up for you. But the 5-star, the 5-star Aegon is more than sufficient for Abyss, dude. That's the thing. So it's really up to you, though. Both great rank 2 options. I didn't leave a message. I'm kind of new to this. Dude, don't worry about it, man. No message is required. I just want to make sure I didn't, miss anything from you. Isn't Pubes that one bald guy? Also same name, LMAO. Bald guy? Talking about Brian? Or Dreamin'? Hey, Mike, did you lose the war to ASR? I think so. Does Thing need to be awakened? Needs a strong word. He benefits very highly from it. Hey, Charles, did you open your another Nexus? 5-star Sentinel, Elsa, Magic. Dude, you got all of that today? Jesus, dude. That's insane. You got 5-star Ghost, Sentinel, Elsa, and Magic. And 6-star Killmonger. Wow. That's crazy. PSX saying, again, do you watch Chris Heria? He's more focused towards calisthenics, which is also what I'm trying to do, but he has great workout tips and diet tips. I don't watch him. I don't really know who he is, but I'm not too into calisthenics personally myself. So that's not too much my style of training. I'm more into the powerlifting style of training, personally. So that's definitely not... I've tried it in the past. It just bores me doing it, you know? I did it a bit when, like, gyms were closed at the beginning of, COVID and whatnot, during the quarantines and everything. I did it for a while. I would go to, like, the park and do it. I'm not a fan of doing it. I know a lot of people love it, and that's totally cool, but not me, man. It's not for me. Right now, I'm focusing on exploring. One 1 to 3, got 6.400%. Easy path in Abyss. Completion run 7.1. All right, dude. So here's the thing then. You really, I feel like you don't have a need for 6-star Killmonger yet. I think that 6-star Aegon will probably be more beneficial for you when it comes to making Abyss so much easier. But at the end of the day, you know, that's totally going to be on you for you to decide that. And also, you might pull and dupe 6-star Nick Fury by the time you have to decide on a rank 3 option, you know? But yeah, man. I didn't use Aegon at all in Act 6 or Act 7, or Killmonger for that matter. So honestly, I'm sure they're both good for it, but you just gotta go which champ you like more. Got 2 great champs there. God, this cable doesn't want to die. Man, thing is so slow. Mike, also check out Colin and Samir. They have been making videos for 10 years and great documentary makers, and recently got sponsored by Samsung, and they make content for content creators. All right, man, Colin and Samir. I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the suggestions, man. Yo, Dan, we're best buddies now, too. Get out of town, man. So congratulations, you now have some emojis to use. Not too many of them. I want to get more custom emojis for the members for sure. I want to get like a little mole man guy. I want to get like a little Omega. Maybe I'll talk to Kat and see if she wants to help out with making some little guys, or if she'd let me use some of her little guys. Kat Murdoch, by the way. If you don't follow Kat on Twitter, you're a silly goose, because Kat's awesome. But yeah, man, thank you so much for all the donations today and becoming a member of the channel. It's very much so appreciated. Appreciate the love today. And congratulations on the cool pull and the hopefully new Rank 3 Corvus. Oh, by the way, yeah, Rank 3 Corvus, dude, if you have to explore Act 6 and Act 7, you have Rank 3 Corvus. That's all you need. I was like, is Aegon going to be good for you? But then I'm like, oh, wait, he has Corvus. Yeah, that's all you really need, man, to be entirely honest with you. Oh, man. Yeah, Charles had an absolutely lucky day today, man. He's been making me jealous with all his pulls. Wow, dude. The 5-star Ghost is just everything you need and more. He has a 5-star Ghost, and he's just getting uncollected. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Best buddies. All right. That's a cool feeling. Thank you as well for all your knowledge sharing and all the support and community. Dude, it's my pleasure, man. I have a great time sharing the knowledge and supporting in the community, man. Welcome aboard, man, to the channel. Glad to have you here. Today I got a 5-star Sunspot, Falcon, and Howard the Duck. Well, 2 out of 3. If this is baseball, you're in the Hall of Fame. Merry Christmas, everyone. Gotta go. Thanks for streaming, Karate Mike. Big Will, you're probably gone already by the time I saw that, but take it easy, bud. Yo, Charles, are you going for the last two Nexuses today? Did you go for all 3 Odins already? I'm not sure. Someone's saying, how do you become a member? If you look there, right? There should be a little box. It says join. If you're on a desktop, click join, and then you become a member. I went for 2 Odins. Cool. Gotcha, man. Oh, right. And then the Odin gives you another one. Yeah, for sure. I gotcha. Well, cool, man. Well, if you do go for it, while I'm streaming, let me know what you get. I'm curious, because so far, man. And you also had Torch in the Nexus too, right? It was Ghost or Torch. Jesus. By the way, that was my 15th feature try. Got Big Daddy Apoc. Awakened Ghost. Got Dragon Man. 2 Ronins. So you even got like a useful Ronin. 2 Killmongers and some others. Rather disappointing. Dude, so Apoc on his own is huge because he'll make all your mutants great. Awakening Ghost, Awakened Ghost and Corvus is just like it's just all you need, to be honest, man. And Dragon Man, dude, is so underrated, so sick. And it's pretty cool to have a duped 6-star Ronin, to be honest. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't be so back when the feature first came out, my Ronin was still rank 1 unduped. And I was thinking like, all right, if I double pull him, that'd be cool. But then I awakened him during my Legends run, and I put 200 SIGs in him. So when I pulled him on day 1 of the Crystal, I was not a happy camper. If I pull him now and dupe him as a 6-star, I guess it would be better than having an unawakened one, right? But my 5-star is rank 4 SIG 200, so... Charles saying, should I go for the 5-star today or featured 5-star later? Well, you're uncollected now, and you just took a huge roster bump. I don't believe there's too much in this current feature that would benefit you where you are in the game. So I would go for a basic and try to get like Corvus or Torch. One of them. But the fact that you have Ghost now, dude, is so good. And Magic, so good. I don't see the can I drop a link for me to join? I don't know if there's a link to join as a member. Let me see. Let me take a look. One second. Yeah, I don't... I love how I'm going on my stream and it's giving me an ad. That's annoying. Let's see. Got it. Yeah, I don't think there's a link for it, dude. But if you're on your desktop or on your PC, on your computer, it's like right next to, like it'll say my name. It's right under the likes and the dislikes. It'll say join. But I'm not sure if you can do it from a phone. Do I think it's better to take Archangel or Warlock to rank 5 for the Celebrity Challenge? Archangel. Have you made a Mulaney Challenge video? Not yet. Archangel, Black Widow, Venom, they're good for it. Omega Red was good for it as well. Corvus was decent, but those 3 are really good for it. They'll do you well. Hunter saying, yeah, are you on live chat? The member icon may not appear otherwise. Yeah, I feel like for some reason, I feel like Hunter would know more about how to do that than me. But yeah, there's something that says join and you click on it and it's $4.99 to become a member of the channel and you get, you know, perks like a little emoji next to your name when you write in the chat and whatnot. You know what was my 5-star roster when I was on level 42 some weeks ago? My best 5 stars I had before, so now are Nick Fury, Thing, Havoc, Tiger. Well, those are great 5 stars. Rashad saying you could do it from phone too. All right. Yeah, so apparently it should be there. Maybe if you swipe the chat to the side would be my guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Someone saying near subscribe button. I've never become a member of my own channel before, so I'm not sure if I set it up wrong or not. Maybe I'll become a member of my own channel in the future if I give the channel to somebody else. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Illuminatus Insidus 8088 US saying Merry Christmas, Mike, and a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Have a good one with your family. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay awesome. Peace. Same to you, buddy. Thank you for the nice message. All right. It's not available in your country. That's odd. That's really weird. Well, don't stress it too much, bud. The channel's going to be here for you, whether you're a member or not. People say that to me all the time. They're like, I'm trying to donate, to your PayPal, trying to do Super Chat, but I can't do it in my country. And I'm like, what? That's odd to me. Like, I wonder, I don't think that's anything on my end, like restricting certain regions. And if I am doing that, I'm not meaning to. What's the most fun fight from Variant 6? Kind of liked Electro. Yeah, I think I definitely liked doing Electro with Mole Man. Very hard, but very fun. Open YouTube and Safari with yourself signed in. Click on the 3 dots in corner and switch it to desktop. That'll make the join button show up. Nice. Looks like there's a workaround. Yeah, Dan's saying you get random 25% from Variant 5, Variant 6, as well as exploring each Act 6 chapter. Act 7 completion gives you 25% random. Act 7, 100% gives you another 25% random and a 25% selector. So that's cool. Yo, Tom! Merry Christmas, dude. Love the channel. Send in number 5 with the little Pikachu face. Dude, thank you so much for the 5, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you for the generosity. Hunter, that's weird. I believe some countries have in-app purchase restrictions. That's weird to me. But hey. I only have one more question. Should I get the 1 more Odin or 13 greater gifting crystals? Can't you get both? Like if you buy an Odin, you'll have 3,000. Are you asking, should you keep the units or get crystals? I'd probably keep the units if I was you, man, if that's what you're asking, because you did good today. I don't see you doing any better. You can, you certainly might, but the odds are, dude, you're not going to do better than ending up with a 5-star ghost from 3,000 units worth, and you can use those units for content. You're saying sadly I can't get both. I'm not sure what you mean, because you need units to buy, to trade greater gifting crystals, and if you're buying the Odin, that's the same thing. Maybe I'm confused what you meant. Did you mean cav crystals? Like, are you talking about these? The calves? If you're talking about these, don't buy that. That's awful. No, actually, if you buy calf crystals, that's a decent value. It's like buy one get one free. But like, don't buy calf crystals. I can't recommend it. Like, I mean, the Odin is like, you can make justification for the Nexus and the shards if you're going to be buying units, But for me, it's like I did all of Act 7 and Variant 6 in day 1, pretty much, and I gained units from doing both of them. So it's like, what if I have 12,000 units? I have 2 million battle chips. Like, what am I even saving these units for right now? It makes me think. I don't know. Maybe Act 7.2 will get a lot harder. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Someone's saying I just pulled 6-star Domino. Now I got Mole Man and Domino. Dude, that's dope. I love Mole Man. I know a lot of guys think I'm like joking, but like Mole Man is honestly one of my favorite champions in the game right now. Question 1. Do you play Pokemon? Yes. Not like consistently at the moment, but yes. You should do a Mole Man Labyrinth run. Maybe after his buff. Sure. That'd be fun. I think he's going to be good for it. Really do. Is Mole Man really the skill Corvus, or is it? I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke. Hitmonkey's more of a skill Corvus than Mole Man is. Mole Man's more of like a skill Captain Marvel movie. But I mean, he's Mole Man. He's his own champ. He has guaranteed crits and an unblockable special too. That's about all he's got in common with Corvus. Yeah, Dan, exactly. If you're a person who buys units for stuff, then this is a great time to buy them. But if you don't like normally buy units, this is not like Cyber Weekend July 4th level deals, you know? Like, I was fully expecting to like buy 1 or 2 deals, make some fun videos today with them, but I saw the deals and like maybe I'll pick up like 1 and maybe do another gifting video or something with them, but like I'm really like fine with not as well. You know? Why don't you play Pokemon consistently? Is it because of the Ultimate Rank 3 showcases? I mean, those do take a lot of time to make. Those take significantly more time to make than like my normal videos, which it's crazy. But no, it's just I don't know. I used to play Pokemon competitively, but then I didn't play when Sword and Shield came out. I went through the story mode, and that's about it. You tell you Clown is lonely. He needs his gifting buddy back. I'm pretty sure Clown has 29 gifting buddies at the moment. So at least 29. Oh, man. Yo, Charles, it's pretty dope that you have a 6-star champion just when you're beating 5.2. That's crazy. I didn't. My cat is licking my other cat. I'm just like, what are you doing? Why do you do that? All day they lick each other. I hate it. All right, man. Question 3. Shouldn't Doctor Strange be buffed up through the roof? Yes. Yes, he should. Snowball, be careful. Don't jump like that. All right, he's okay. Oh, these cats. Crazy, man. I hope Venompool gets a God tier buff. Would be cool. I'm on, Charles saying I'm on 5.3 now. 5.3 is really easy, bro, to be honest. The only thing hard about 5.3 is that you have like half attack most of it, unless you're using the specific class. But just rank up your ghost and just go to town, man. You're gonna have a good time. Gets a little tougher in 5.4 again. Question 4, please do some cat videos. Snowball. Come here, buddy. Oh my god, you're so heavy. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, hey. So this is Snowball. He's my little buddy. Mwah. And he's really cute and precious. And he's like, I want to say he's about 5.5 years old. And he's a really good boy. We hang out all day, don't we, buddy? Someone's saying he's a big boy. Guys, he is a big boy. I know. He's so heavy. I love him. Oh, he's such a sweetie though. He doesn't always love to be held, but he's being a good boy right now. Yeah, he's a cutie pie. I have 3 cats. This is Snowball. And I have Calvin. He's a tabby, and Stewie, or Stuart. He's white with like some ginger and gray. And I have 2 cats outside as well. One's named Bronco and one's named Flash. Someone's saying dogs forever. Disagree, buddy. All right, you want to go? Go, baby. He was like, I've had enough of this. It's like, I've had enough of being on camera. Dog gang, but your cats are cute. Thanks, bud. Yeah, no, cats are they're cutie pies. They're good boys. I'm about to open 5-star crystal from Mulaney Challenge. Any tips on how to get lucky? Yes. So put the crystal on the spinner, turn the phone upside down, place it face down on a desk or bed, do 2 push-ups, do 2 jumping jacks, pick up the phone, and tap the crystal. It's really important that you flip the phone upside down before you place it face down on the table. So put on the spinner, flip face down, 2 push-ups, 2 jumping jacks, pick it up, tap it, and then turn it right side up. So definitely do that. And you should get lucky. You should get lucky. Does Doom work well for taking down Celebrity Challenge Warlock since he's arm break immune and shock immune? I'd say no, maybe. He'd probably be okay. I forget what else he has. But if you're not running the Suicide Master, he should be okay. Man, I was so pumped. I'm 100% in that 6.2 Mortal tonight, but here I am hijacked by your stream for more than 1 hour already. Oh no, dude. You gotta watch it on like a computer or something. That way you could play at the same time. So my my laptop crashed like 2 weeks ago. And I would always like before bed, you know, Brian would stream at night. You know, when I was like just hanging out, and then I would put on Brian's stream and, you know, grind arena and do, you know, record videos, do whatever I got to do. And I would watch him on, you know, have him on as a laptop. But now I don't have a laptop at the moment. And it's like, well, I can hang out in Brian's stream, or I can do what I got to do on my phone or grind or whatever. And it's like annoying. So I definitely gotta either get that fixed or get a new one, but they're expensive, man. They want $500 to fix Apple to fix the laptop, or I can buy a new one for $1,000. It's like, ugh. I just bought this PC. Yo, Monkey is in the chat. Is that Mike? It is. Is that Monkey? What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Doom is shock immune. Warlock is only cold, bleed, and poison immune. Yeah. I don't know who you're responding to, but yeah. Tim, what if it taps it by mistake when putting it face down? Well, then you're getting a Groot. That's the 100% method of getting Groot. I shared my crystal. Duped Luke Cage. All right, let me ask you a question. Did you do both push-ups and both jumping jacks? And did you tap it before turning it back right side up? Because duping Luke Cage is a pretty decent pull. It depends on how you feel about it and where you are in the game. What do I think of top alliances like Asgard? I don't know. I know a couple people in Asgard. They're pretty cool people. You know? Why didn't you read my? I got nothing. I got nothing against them. I don't think about. I don't. I'm like. I know so many people like in like higher end alliances like me like spend so much time, thinking about other alliances. I don't really do that, to be honest. When we match them in war, it's like, hey, I know some of those guys, but I don't spend too much time thinking about other alliances. Why didn't you read my question 6? Let me go back and find it. Question. I think I was playing with my cat. That's why. Question 6. Is that the Mike method? Yes. Why not? What's the weirdest part of your body you've opened a crystal with? Mine is my big toe. Hunter, this is a PG rated stream. Yo, Wade Wilson, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Bill Nye the Orphan Slayer, basically. Yo, Wade, that tweet made me laugh this morning. That's what I woke up to this morning. That was funny. I've gotten that in the past. I've actually never seen Game of Thrones, to be honest. I've seen like bits and pieces, but I've never seen like it full through. But I've gotten that so many times. Hey, Mike, digging the Christmas look. Dude, thanks, man. I like this hat. I feel like I should wear it more often, even when it's not Christmas. Rhino. I'd love for Red Skull to get a buff, man. He is a cool champ. I once opened a Sixenium crystal while having. Okay, I won't say it. That's funny. Finally, he said my name. My life is amazing. I will live on as Mike Simp number 32. Dude, I love it. I've never used my man thing, but I saw a Hobbit open one with his nipples before. It was exhilarating. Wow, dude, that's impressive. Like, what did he do? How did he do it? Like, did he do it like that? Or did he, like, like, what did he do? Oh. Yeah, Robert, if you have all those other science cats, definitely focus on them first. No doubt about it. But yeah, I mean, duping Luke is pretty cool. But I don't blame you for not ranking past one. Jay McGuire, the T5CC RNG is killing me. So close to forming a mystic for Doom, but I keep getting skill. Tell me about it. Question 8. Offsprings of symbiotes are stronger than the parent in the comics. That's correct. That means Carnage is stronger Venom in the comics. That's correct. But is it the case in the game? Yeah, actually, it kind of is. Because if you're just looking at like DPS, Carnage has one of the highest in the game. Venom is a better champion than Carnage. She's more useful, buffed up. Do you bleed? Good for AQ. Blah 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 blah. Venom is just all around a better champion. I don't think I need to explain to you why Venom's a better champion than Carnage. But if you're talking about who's stronger, if you ramp up Carnage properly, he has some of the highest damage in the game. So technically, I think that Carnage is stronger. Yeah, Venom has more utility, 100%. Venom's a better champion. But Venom overall, But if you're talking strength, yeah, Carnage is stronger. I feel like Carnage is a very underrated champion. I have mine at Sig 60, 6-star, but he's only rank 1, just because I very rarely don't run the Suicide Masteries. And I don't have deep runes 5 out of 5 too often. So, Mike, Merry Christmas. Can you explain why Claire's awakened ability is not really valued? I think I'm missing something, but it seems like a better version of Corvus. No, it's a much, much, much worse version of Corvus because unless you're using special 3s, which you usually aren't always with her, then you won't have that death immunity up. So Corvus always has it. And with her, it's like you use a special 3, and for a small period of time, you have death immunity, where you won't die. It's a defensive ability, pretty much. That worked really well when Flow Wars were a thing. But she's great unduped, you know? Back in the day, last Cyber Weekend, I duped Claire, and then I put 180 generic stones into her for prestige. And then 5 days later, not even 5 days, because I was in the process of grinding for Mr. Fantastic. It was like 2 days later, Mr. Fantastic took her spot and she was out of my top 5. So I don't have many regrets for rank ups and 6 stones in this game. That's the biggest one by far. Did you see last? Let me check, Hunter. He exposed his heart and tapped on the crystal. I remember what he got to. It was a basic 6-star and it was superior iron dong. Yep, sounds about right, man. Mike, I had an argument with my alley leader yesterday whether Colossus is better or Emma Frost. What's your take? I mean, like, realistically, I think Colossus is the better champion. I prefer using Emma Frost. I don't love using Colossus. But I think it would be hard to make the argument that Emma is better. They have different pieces of utility, and they're both utility machines. You know, Emma can do the whole stun immune thing, can't be evaded, is 100% immune to damage and debuffs when she has her diamond form up. Colossus has immune to bleed, incinerate, I believe cold snap, and he has a lot of damage and armor ups for Havoc. So they have different uses. I prefer Emma personally, but I know a lot of people love Colossus. Monkey gotta go. See you later, dude. Question 9. If Carnage is supposedly stronger than Venom, who should be stronger, Venom Pool or Venom? Venom Pool is... Who is he? Origin story time. A long time ago, in a forgotten corner of the contest, a wise, handsome, kick-butt dude became permanently duct-taped to a weird alien venom thingy. That's not what happened. Shut up, symbiote. I'm telling a story. Dang left my place. Oh well. Blah, blah, blah. Deadpool, Venom X, smash together, best friends, and chimichangas. We must kill the Spider-Man. Oh, Simba, you're the funniest. You always crack me up. All right, so this is looking like the Venom symbiote. This is looking like the Venom symbiote, and it looks like... I don't think it's Venom on Deadpool. Yeah, I know he's an original creation by Kabam. I know, but I was just trying to, see if it's Deadpool with the Venom thing or if it's just a silly thing. And I think it's just a silly thing. So, I don't believe this is like the son of Venom. This is Venom. So, technically, they should be equal. That's really funny. I love how the title says Quick Stream. It quickly evolved into a marathon of tangents. You know what? Hunter? What do you think about that? Huh? Check the title now. Deadpool is on top of Venom. Yeah, that's what I thought. It just doesn't make any sense how Deadpool could be on top of Venom. That doesn't make any sense. How do you get there? How do you get on top? How did it happen? Let's do a little bit more arena. Oh man. We could probably get all the milestones by now though. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Yo, Charles saying, make sure you stream tomorrow. I gotta stream at one point, either tomorrow or the next day. I gotta do my incursions run with legs, so I'll be around at one point. Well, I have both 6-star Emma and Colossus, but I have rank 3 Colossus when I duped him. Hey, man. It's a good choice for sure. Colossus is a good champ. I have him as a 6-star. I don't think I'll ever rank him. I have him as a maxed out 5-star too. I just have too many. I have too many mutants I want to rank, and Colossus, especially unduped, is not at the top of the list. Let's go hero rating. Hold on. So I have Omega and Archangel at rank 3. If you don't know. Mags will be the next rank 3. And then I'm kind of deciding between Gambit or Sunspot for rank 2. Or Cable. Question 11. Why didn't you read my question 10? Didn't see it. Question 10. Well, you were annoyed by my 9 questions. No, I wasn't annoyed by it. It was actually interesting thinking about the symbiote questions, and we got to thinking about like the fact that Carnage actually is stronger than Venom, even if he's a worse champion. That's interesting to me. Look at that mutant roster. Yeah, dude, you want me to show you my science roster? It's not as good. How many 6-stars do you have total? I think I have like 75. The 6-star acquisition rate is skyrocketed over the past couple months with like Alliance War and everything. So, and CAV difficulty and junk like that. Yeah, I don't open CAVs or anything. So this is just like playing Alliance War at a high level. There's just lots of shards coming in. Someone's saying see last. All right, give me a second. Two more questions. How does an invulnerability boost work with Awakened Luke Cage? How would a power start node work with Awakened Terex? We started special 3. Terex might start with a special 3. Let's go read his abilities. I'm curious now. With Luke Cage, you get the indestructible buff, and then you get your boost is gone. So that's like using an indestructible boost with Luke Cage makes no sense because you already have it. But with Terex, that's interesting because depending on how his thing reads, we should be able to figure this out. If Terex is less than 1 power cosmic at the start of the fight, he gains 2. If Terex starts each fight with a rock field active and 37% of his max power. Yeah, so what would happen is, and I'm speculating here, if your Terex was like Sig 1, all right, and it said like start with 20% of your power, you'd start with 1 bar. But if you're like Sig 200, you would just start at the 2 bars. That's what I think. Mike, what do you think of my mini account roster? Rank 5 Cap, Colossus, Black Widow, Nick Fury, Venom, Captain Marvel, Sense Supreme, Hulkbuster, Human Torch, Guardian. I'm Cav. Venom 6. Variant 6 and 5 completion only. Dude, that is that's a solid little account there, man. I like these types of streams. Being able to talk to my fave YouTuber while being able to play MCSC. Yeah, man. These streams are fun. Just hanging out, you know? I was just gonna do some arena anyway, and I was like, I might as well do it live and record content. Might as well do it live. Well, I didn't have your mutant roster. I've been sitting with the T5 Mutant for quite a while. When I duped Colossus, I said, okay, that's it, I'm doing it. Yeah, man. When you get a good champ that you could rank 3, I think you might as well do it, especially when they're duped. Otherwise, like for me, it's like I've sat on I've sat on so many skill catalysts for so long, and then I ranked up Mole Man. I've been so happy with it. I'm like, I should have just done it so long ago. So yeah, man, catalysts, they'll come. It's not like you get them once. If you get a good champion, rank them up. That's my advice. Unless it's like there are certain situations where it's like if you're going for the 6-star featured for Apocalypse specifically, then like yeah, wait. But if there's nothing in the immediate future that could change, then don't wait. Question 12. Read fourth to last comment and may I leave? Last, please. Oh, okay. So read my second to last. Question 11. Why didn't you read my question 10? No. I have heard that Venom symbiote hosted with Deadpool first, even before Spidey. It is said that Venom's personality is derived from its first host, Deadpool. Interesting. Very interesting, man. And if you want to leave, man, you're not held hostage here. You're welcome to leave whenever you want, buddy. Although, it's always nice having you in here. It's nice having everybody in here. Hunter saying, read my last 4, starting with the latest one. You guys, man, the way you do these. Read my last 4, starting with the latest one. Thanks, I'll get Doom Core as my next, and you can't stop me. Yes. See last 2. Save it if you're throwing brick already. Hey, Mike, I used to go by a name before. I was Mike Sim32. I was P. Umpkin. I memed on you liking Hercules. But now I simp for you. Whatever you tell me to do, I will do. I am your simp. Oh my god, you guys are so funny, man. You guys make me laugh. Well, dude. Oh my god. I've never had Sims before, dude. I love it. Hunter saying, please buff Terrax and Airwalker. They are both villains and variant 6 needs more options for people who pull these new champs. Yeah. Well, Terrax is getting buffed. I think he'll be good. Airwalker, just freaking redo him, man. Yo, Aman, sending over a buck. Aman Hussein, I don't see a message from you. Just sending over a buck, just to be nice and generous. Thanks, bud. I'll keep an eye out if I see a message. I don't see one, though, at the moment. I wanted to ask your permission for matters. Yo, Wolverine OG, sending over 5. Thanks, bud. Super chat number 2. Super chat number 2, asking for a karate video. Happy holidays. Hashtag CEO Ghost is bad. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate the generosity, man. Happy holidays, buddy. Ghost is bad. Mega Destro, yes, Airwalker. Oh. Should I use my 5-star generic on Corvus or Doom? Corvus. Said Heralds of Galactus. Oh, man. Love Terrax already, still unbuffed. He's a solid character. If you feel that way now, then you're going to be very happy after his value buff. On day blah blah blah, when Mike finally does a karate video, he should be in full Hercules cosplay and karate chop that toaster in half. Wow. Now that's an idea if I've ever heard a single idea before. Charles, when we say Ghost is bad, we're just joking, man. We're just joking. Ghost is pretty much the best champion in the game, but that's why we joke. He's saying JK. All right, cool. Which masteries to focus on? My mini account with gifting. Despair or willpower? You already have deep wounds. An MD4. Wow, cool. I would say willpower. Willpower is pretty important. I couldn't really imagine a situation where I turn willpower off. Despair is nice to have. and very useful, but, you know, I love willpower. Is Dr. Voodoo still good in 2020? I think so. I think it's very good, to be honest. I'd like to rank mine eventually. Am I ever going to use my 5-star Sentinel? Yes. Or Magic? Absolutely. 100%. I wish the Heralds were better. They all look so cool. Yeah! Surfer's okay, to be honest. Like it's one of those things where like he's not really worth the build up every fight for like semi decent payoff. But he's not like terrible. Cosmic Ghost Rider is amazing. Terrax is really good in theory. It's just his numbers are sucky. But that's gonna change, and I think he's gonna be good. And then we have Airwalker, so I'm hoping they give Airwalker like a rework of sorts, a mini rework. And I would like it if they did give Surfer a little value update and just tweak a couple things. What's the time frame for Kabam to go back to Daredevil? Unfortunately, man, I think they're pretty happy with him. I'm not. Should I save up for the suicides? CGR is the best Herald by far? Yeah, not even close. Without any knowledge of changes, what's your early prediction of whose buffs will be better between Kingpin, Yellow Jacket, and Mole Man? Well, here's the thing with Mole Man. Mole Man's just a value update. Kingpin's a moderate update, and Yellow Jacket's essentially a rework. So I think Mole Man's going to be really good. I really do, and I'm not just like saying that to like meme. I think he's going to be like great. I think Mole Man's going to be better than Kingpin. And I feel like Yellow Jacket's going to be good. Because if they're reworking him, he'll probably be like a balls to the wall power stinger, like better than like what Spider-Ham does. And Spider-Ham is really good at that, you know? So that would be my guess. I would think it would go Yellow Jacket, Mole Man, Kingpin. But I think they're all going to be good. And I swear I don't know anything about Kingpin or Yellow Jacket aside from the fact that Yellow Jacket's update is basically a rework, which is what John said on Twitter. He's been very closed-mouthed about all that. Hey guys, Void or Human Torch would be better for Path 4 and Abyss. Both. I brought both. You definitely want Void there for Gladiator Hulk. And I believe that one has Cable. Yeah, I did. Aegon. Torch, Void. I think I brought Doom, but you can leave Doom out for that path, I think. And bring Corvus for Killmonger. And also Massacre. And if you have... So that's going to be Aegon, Void, Torch, Corvus. And then you need Ronin. If you have one, that'd be ideal for... Oh, no. And then you want Nick Fury, if you have him, for Yellow Jacket, the end of Gladiator Hulk, and Red Skull. So, if you have those champions, that's my suggestion for that path. Read last, please. Okay. Hey man, quick question. I took up Hyperion as my first rank 5. Congrats. Now I'm thinking Guillotine. I'm assuming 2099 as my second. I just got Cav as well. No variants. But for the question, what variants could I try out? So if you're talking Guillotine 2099, yeah, do it. And then go do variant 3 100%. And then do... No, because it's weird because she's going to be really good for variant 3, but at the same time, variant 5 and 6 have better rewards and they're easy as heck. So I'd say try to do completion of 5 and 6. And then go do variant 3 with Gilly. Yeah. That was my suggestion. They're all pretty fun. Just have fun with them, man. Do completion first. Start at 3. Go 3, 4. Go 3, 4, 5, 6, man. That's what I would do. Well, that must be cool now with my 660 yellow jacket. I'm gonna be buzzing and stinging all sorts of fools come January. Dude. Yeah, I don't have a 6-star yellow jacket. Cam from 4 Loki already has rank 2. He's had him rank 2 for a while. Back before 6.4 came out, I think. Most underrated champs other than Mole Man. I would have to say Jane Foster for sure. I'm gonna go through my top champs. Jane Foster. Definitely Mole Man. I'm sending over another buck. Thanks, buddy. I don't think I see a message from you. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, I see a message. This may be from a while ago, saying Stealth Spidey's second best skill after Fury. Don't at me. I agree. Stealth Spidey. I see you saying that a lot. Stealth Spidey's second best skill in the game after Fury. I speak no lies. I agree with you. I agree with you, bud. Yeah. But yeah, Jane Foster, for sure. Thank you so much for sending over the total of 2, Amon. Thank you so much, man. And appreciate the Stealth Spidey love. So Jane Foster, definitely underrated. OG Thor, maxed out, underrated. Hood, underrated. Emma Frost, underrated. Invisible Woman, if you can play her properly, very underrated. For some reason, She-Hulk kind of is, but I feel like not anymore. Gwenpool is pretty underrated. Cull Obsidian at a high rank. Korg. Oh, Korg, number 1, man. Korg is number 1 underrated, man. If you guys haven't seen my rank 3 Korg video, dude, it's insane. Punisher, man, is really good. He's underrated. Lots of underrated champs, man. A lot of them. Mysterio is a big one. Arcus. Rogue. This guy, Corvus Glaive, is so underrated, man. Karate Mike, I got an iPhone 12 for Christmas. Dude, that's a better iPhone than I have. Congratulations, buddy. Enjoy it. Yeah, Stealth Spidey is better than Aegon because he doesn't need much build-up, but a fully built Aegon's better. Yeah, a fully built Aegon is probably better than Nick Fury as well. But it's like, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, he's great in Abyss and Labyrinth, but Stealthy and Nick Fury are great everywhere else. For me, at least. I'm on sending over another buck here saying, I see your message now. By the way, I'm sorry if I missed your first message on your first buck way back when. I think I may have, but I think I read it. So, why is Sorcerer Supreme considered better than Symbiote Supreme? People have forgotten the madness Sim brings to the table. Yeah, here's the thing. When Symbiote Supreme is good for a fight, he's usually the best option for a fight. Sorcerer Supreme brings some new utility for sure. I'm not the biggest fan of Sorcerer Supreme myself. I know a lot of people really like her, but she's not my favorite champ in the game. But yeah, man, when Symbiote Supreme is in the right matchup, that's it. It's over. It's over, man. When there are like a lot of buffs, boom. And you have Mystic Dispersion on. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I don't get to use my rank 2 Sim Supreme too often. But when I get to, it's a fun time. I just usually don't run Mystic Dispersion. That's the thing. Random games. Guess my favorite champ. It's my profile pick on the forums. I'm gonna guess Colossus. I don't know. I just got Cav. I want to do some type of variant. Which one should I do? I'd say go right to variant 6. And then variant 5, do completion. It'd probably take you an hour or 2 to do both of those. And it'll give you a 6-star crystal. So that's what I would do. Karate Mike, I got 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider from a single featured. He is my 3rd 6-star champion. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, dude. That's insane. That is an account-changing pull if I've ever seen one. So early on, too. Wow. Sorcerer's built-in energy damage resistance underrated. Yeah, for sure, dude. And also, like, the regen on block and slow is nice to have. I'm not saying she's a bad champion. I'm just saying I don't really enjoy using her. Alright, man. We're getting close to the end of the 6 stars here. We'll probably cut it off after we finish 6 stars, I think. Oh, Nick Fury? Random games? Well, that's a great champion. One of my favorite champs. Got him up at rank 3 and at rank 5. Mon sending over another buck with a big old message. Thanks, buddy. You're a very experienced player. I got Thronebreaker a couple days. Congrats, dude. I got a 6-star Nexus. Yeah. 1 second. Let me get through this fight. I was like watching the animations on the playback, which is a little bit behind. Open a Christmas Cav? Maybe, Hunter. You're a very experienced player. I got Thronebreaker a couple days. Got 6-star Nexus, Guillotine 2099. You can tell how awesome that is. Talk to me about how viable Gilly is for Abyss. She's like decent for Abyss, dude. She's not the best for Abyss, but she's also not the worst. The thing with her is that, you know, 5-star Aegon is going to be better than 6-star rank 2 Guillotine for it. Because, speaking of, by the way, underrated champs, Mr. Sinister is pretty underrated. But, you know, because you go into the fight, and if you won the previous fight with the special 3, right, then you're going to have your soul, and you're going to be hitting really hard. But if you don't, and if you have to finish up the fight, you're going to be starting at a 0 combo. And until you get to like 150, you're going to be hitting for nothing. So is she viable for Abyss? Yeah, but she's not going to be giving off too many solos, dude. That's the thing, you know? And Aegon's not soloing every fight. Aegon's not soloing every fight either. But I think she's a decent backup. Definitely a decent backup to have if you don't have Aegon. Definitely worth looking into. Mike, you doing a crystal opening today? I'm not sure. Not sure. Can we get a rank 3 Jane Foster on the live server? Maybe one day. My next rank 3 Mystic is probably Tigra. I'm pretty close to it. Yo, Megadestro, are you in here? Do you know what's about to happen? Do you know what's about to happen? Yeah, your 3 6-star champions are Domino's, CGR, and Hitmonkey. Dude, what the heck? What the heck, man? So, every day on my channel, Megadestro asks for Airwalker gameplay, and I actually feel like he has decent mechanics. Like, that was pretty cool. We charged heavy, we got unblockable, but it's just, like, not realistic for real content. And I can't use the special 3. It makes me sad. Hey, Unkit, what's up? Merry Christmas, Mike. Can't stay for long, but hoping you pull 6-star Immortal Hulk. I can't believe you would say that to me on Christmas. I thought we were buds. No, thank you so much for stopping in, bud. I'd be alright with pulling a 6-star Hulk, but, you know. he needs a bit of a rework. But I'm really glad you're enjoying him. That's cool, man. I'm glad that there are people out there who like him. Ooh, Tiger gameplay. Yeah, the reason why I haven't made like oh, I brought Tigra to rank 2 video because I think I am gonna rank 3 her unless I pull Dragon Man first. So I'm just gonna wait for the rank 3 video. I made one Tiger gameplay video, and that was the solo of the champion boss, and it was pretty. I think it was pretty good, if I say so myself. All right, gotta go. All right, buddy, take it easy, bud. This is annoying. I'm trying. He's just holding block. Guys, come on. Look at this. Look at this, guys. That was obnoxious, man. See how fast he tore through that? Yeah, he went fast, man. The airwalk around did. Airwalker's fast in arena. I'll give him that. He's always pretty fast in arena. All right. This is not okay. This is not right. What, Iron Patriot? Dude, I kind of liked him with that synergy he got with Red Goblin. It's pretty cool. Jugs. I would like to see a big old Jugs rework. This is a cool champion. Be cool if there was a synergy that made him passively indestructible whenever he's charging at you while unstoppable. Could be cool. Favorite Kabam original you would love an entire overhaul for? Mine is Mystic Guillotine. I mean, if we're asking for overhauls, it would have to be Guillotine or Venompool. Because the other Kabam originals, Venom the Duck, Symbiote Supreme, 2099, Aegon, Morningstar, they're all good. Or they're all good enough where they don't need an overhaul. And I think Guillotine's better than Venompool, buddy, so I'm probably going to have to go for Venompool. I'm on something over another buck. Thanks, dude. So is the hype for Dragon Man low because people don't have him enough or what? That's what I think it is. I maxed him as a 5-star. I love playing with him. His damage is pretty darn good. My friend, if I pull Dragon Man, Civil Warrior 2. There you go, Hunter. I forgot about him. I would take Dragon Man up to rank 3. I'm not sure if I would do it before Tigra. I mean, if we look at my Mystic options, Tigra, Symbiote Supreme, Hood, Maw if he gets buffed, Man-Thing if he's duped, maybe. Sasquatch if I duped him, maybe. But, like, Tigra is probably going up next regardless, but then after that, I would probably take up Dragon Dude. If that synergy was on Rhino, it would be broken. Yeah, that's why I didn't suggest putting it on Rhino. But on Juggernaut, whenever he's unstoppable, I don't know, man. Who knows? Just the fact that you forgot he existed says he needs some loving. Yeah, well, here's the thing, man. He needs some loving for sure, but he has Power Drain on Special 2, decent armor. He can go immune to bleed and poison. So he's got stuff. Venompool has nothing. Nothing. Except for a consistent bleed on Special 1. That's all he's got. That's it. Ugh. And I also hate fighting Spider-Gwen in Arena because she evades stuff. And, this should do it. Look at that. We got the stand-up intercept, but she evaded. Alright, Mega Dutch, we're heading out. Alright, buddy. Peace out, dude. Happy holidays, man. Hope you enjoyed your time in the stream. We got one more fight here. Someone's saying read last. All right, 1 second. I think Magic and Jugs should also be horsemen since they're mutants. I suggested that. Also Phoenix. And they said no pretty fast. They were like, yeah, you want to keep some balance. And I was like, that's fair. Also long shot too, right? I suggested long shot, Magic, Phoenix. I didn't suggest Jugs at the time. I forgot that he could apply there, but yeah. Whoopsie, finishing up Variant 6 Suicides versus Archangel on Caltrops. Uh-oh, dude. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I think I used Ghost there. Oh, God. We did like 2.5 hours of arena, and I didn't plan on doing any arena. Yo, loser saying, can we be friends on MCOC? I don't add anybody in-game, buddy, but we can be friends in real life. Everybody in here in this stream, friends. Is that all the 6 stars now? I think that's all of them. Nice, man. Yeah, I'll finish this up probably tonight. Maybe. Maybe I'll just leave it. What happens when you make a champ of horseman? Oh, so much, dude. So much stuff. Thanks, Mike. Now you're my friend. Dude. Awesome. Let's claim all the things. Claim all these guys. Nice. This is sad. Look at all these things expiring. I grinded so many potions for Act 7. Alright, man. So Cav or is Karate Grinch gonna end it here? Let's see what Cavs we got. Ghost Spider. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about going for a Spider-Gwen Cav, dude. I already have her as a 6-star. And if I dupe her, I'm gonna be like, why couldn't I open the Cav crystal when, like, I don't know, Wasp was in it? You're a Thronebaker. Do a cheaper classic one. Maybe I'll get one of these Peter Parker wallets just to make you feel better. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to get one Cav from a Peter Parker wallet. Because I'm going to gain units and open a Cav. Stunks. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine with that. Alright. We also got 500 6-star shards. That's what it's all about. Watch this be like a 6-star Human Torch. Alright. So. Alright. Good luck, homie. Thanks, Hunter. Should we go pet method? Or should we go Mike method? Put it on the spinner. Turn it upside down. 2 push-ups. 2 jumping jacks. Tap it. That's what we're going to do. Ready? Ready for this, guys? We're going to go Mike method here. On the spinner. On the spinner. And then we're going for it. All right. Upside down. 2 push-ups. 2 jumping jacks. Now we got to tap it and turn it right side up. $5. Well spent. I mean, that's what I expected. Your method sucks. Thanks. Thanks, man. All right, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. I think that is going to be where we end the stream. It was definitely a bunch of fun hanging out with you guys here on Christmas. To anybody home for the day, I hope you got a little bit of entertainment. That was the goal. Big shout out to Dan oh my god, I don't want to say this wrong. Dan Patricewi. Dan Patricewi, that's what I'm going with, for being the coolest dude today, sending over a total of like 150 RON, the equivalent to 38 US dollars. Big shout out to my dude. Also became a member today, so thank you so much, Dan, for all the support today. Amon, sending over one more. My guy, it's Christmas. I've eaten too much today. I ain't doing that BS Mike method. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. But yeah, shout out to Amon as well for sending over a bunch. Thank you so much to everybody for sending over anything that you did today. Very, very generous to everybody. But wow, you gained units. It's a miracle. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go hug Snowball some more. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any streams or videos or anything like that. And yeah, I'll be seeing you real soon.